on YouTube because I subscribed, and I was just like, I wonder when Shook is going to stream again.
Yeah. Well, now apparently. Okay,
Oh
yes,
boy.
it is up. It is up. Now I'm gonna have to go on to YouTube on my iPad and do what I usually do to check audio balancing. Play music.
uh,
That way I can see if that's the right volume.
which music are you playing right now?
Something from my. Okay, YouTube's breaking already.
Oh no. I mean, it's fine on my end, but like, oof. YouTube,
Okay.
please.
Audio balancing is perfect. Wonderful. First try. No, I mean like I I go to date added newest and it has my stream from 4 months ago above the one I'm doing right now. Thank you, YouTube. You know what a
Thanks,
date is.
YouTube. Very cool.
Very epic and poggers. Okay. Where's the link to the stream? I forgot how to stream. Help. Help, girl. I don't know
Girl,
how
help!
to stream.
I forgot how to stream.
Girl, help. It's been 4 months. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this for my iPad too. It's fine, we can just sit here and vibe.
Uh-huh. God, I feel bad for Jacian.
It's fine.
No, I don't just mean like, I mean like in general.
Yeah, in general, so do I. I did this to him. I'm in pain.
You did this.
I did this.
It's not even you, just like multiple people just meddling with him, and it's just like, I'm so sorry, sir.
I feel so bad
But
for
also
Effie.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, my beloved.
Powerful rat.
Powerful rat.
By the name of Charles Entertainment Cheese. That is my favorite Defunct Land episode. I liked it. And not just for the funny rat meme.
Yeah. I need to watch more Defunct
I'd have to say
Land.
my second favorite. I think my second favorite Defunct Land episode is the one talking about the Green Lantern ride from Six. No, it's not from Six Flags. It's somewhere else, I think.
Yeah, that was a good one. I forgot to check if on this layout. I can go to the art layout now, I think. Okay, I don't have chat up. Cool. So I can not have this popped out.
Wow, I can't believe there was a tiny little Tiana.
Yeah, I forgot that tiny little Tiana was there. I made that tiny little Tiana for my stream layout and then proceeded to forget about her.
She's watching you draw, Jacian.
Do you want me to put... Hold on, I can real quick do some editing. Hold on. Let me add a text layer on here. Add new. I'll call it H. I don't know how this is gonna look on stream. I'm gonna do it in Comic Sans though.
Tiana fucking would speak in Comic Sans.
It's not for Tiana, hold on.
Oh. Oh boy.
I don't remember how your URL is.
Which one?
There we go. That's fine. That's good enough. No, I don't want the text to be
Which
white.
URL?
For your main blog.
Oh, for my main blog.
There we
Hold
go.
on.
That's probably it.
There's no spaces. There's no like little dashes in between. I'm just like, yes, one word vomit.
How do I edit H? Okay, it is properties.
Shook it.
Shook it. No, you pronounce the H. Like H. Greg.
We all have seen Mad Rat Purgatory.
Yes, I think Steph has forced us all to at gunpoint.
So, watch the fucking video.
Watch the funny rat video.
Listen to the funny rat song.
Funny rat song. Okay, let me get up the reference pictures I'm gonna need. Oh boy, I have to use this as a reference picture, but like only the first panel.
I love my name in Comic Sans. I'm Sans Undertale.
Sans Undertale. Okay, oh yeah, I didn't even do a stream intro. Stream intro now. Hello people. I'm making profile picture for blog. That's about all you need to know. My good friend Gonzo is here.
Hello.
Yes, hello. Okay, except instead of drawing like I normally do, I want to attempt digital painting, which I've only done once before, because, I don't know, it'll look nice. Oh boy! Now, I could just still use the watercolor brush, because that's what I'm comfortable with, because I use that anyways. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, I need to make my funny background color layer. Yeah, this is gonna go awful.
Back on the topic of Tiana and Comic Sans.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something horrible earlier. I was gonna be like, Tiana Sans.
Oh my god.
Undertale AU.
Undertale AU, Tiana Sans. Tiana would fit Papyrus more. If she had to be one of the two.
Yeah. I mean, obviously things would have to be worked around, because, like, I feel like with Undertale, you don't have to strictly fit, like, oh, these characters are siblings or related.
Yeah.
Or these characters are in a romantic relationship. Except for, like, Alphys and Undyne. That one's kind of crucial.
Yeah. The unfortunate...
Because, I mean, like, that's the whole reason Alphys is, like, doing certain things.
Yeah, yeah.
Is because she has a crush on the King Asgore. She has a crush on Alphys, or on Undyne, I mean.
I'm gonna, like, end up redoing this 13 times because I'm not gonna like how it looks. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
In the end, I'm gonna be like, fuck it, just does it normally.
Oof.
I don't know how you digital paint. I've never looked up how to digital paint. I'm winging it. Cause fuck you. I do what I want.
It's okay, we believe in you.
Thank you.
But yeah, like, I was just saying Tiana Sans is like a joke, but also not a joke.
It's a joke,
if
but
anyone
also...
was Sans, I mean, if anyone would be Sans, it'd be Jacian, because he's too serious.
But, like, I don't think he'd fit the lazy aspect of Sans.
I feel like if anybody's gonna be Papyrus, it would be Orlando.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. And Orlando and Jacian are bros, TM.
I mean, I feel like if anybody's... Well, I mean, if Orlando was Papyrus, I feel like Murph would be Sans.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like Jacian kind of fits Undyne, but I don't think Tiana fits Alphys at all.
Jacian fits Alphys more than he fits Undyne, mainly because he's kind of a nervous wreck sometimes.
Yeah. Even though that's not gonna be a part of his character anymore once he gets back to being normal. He was never supposed to be like that, unless it came to, yes, I am nervous because of freaking romantic feelings.
Hi, Tiana.
Just hi Tiana when I go out to lunch. Oh, as friends? Cries, yes.
As friends, yes. Totally.
Definitely. What a fucking duo.
I went back into Discord because I got pinged. Cause I made fun of Seth for keeping like 20 tabs open, and he said, "Fuck you."
Fuck are you?
Thank you. Very cool.
Incredibly epic and poggers even.
Yeah.
I had to make a stream playlist that I never got to use. It's only Toho music. Because last time I just used my normal playlist and I got a copyright strike.
Yeah. Toho, like, his name, you pronounce it Zune, right?
Yeah, it's soon.
Like, Zune's not gonna copyright strike you because, like, I mean, he doesn't seem the type to do it unless you, like, blatantly,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, remake his game.
Yeah, that's really about the only thing you can do that would be like you are banned from Toho.
Like, if you remade his game and, like, made people pay money for it, I'm pretty sure that's where, like, the line is crossed, where it's like, no, you have crossed a boundary, and that is not okay.
Yeah.
Like Nintendo's boundaries are like, hey, most of this content is supposed to be experienced in the game, so like don't excessively play it or whatever.
Mhm.
Like with Smash Bros. Like, it makes sense with games that are really plot heavy, like Zelda and stuff, but it doesn't really make sense for like Smash Bros. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's looking nice.
Yeah, I'm just like, yes, is this how this works? I do not know. I'm simply trying my best.
Just go for the general shape and then do like
Shading.
the outlines with shading, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that's what I'm trying to do.
I mean, that's what I kind of do when I do like traditional art. Is sometimes I'll do it with a black outline, and then other times I'll take like a slightly darker color or a good accent color, and I'll make that the outline color, and then I'll just fill it in. Like, it's not the same thing, but it's similar-ish.
Hello, Plasma. Why are you saying shit in my chat?
Did someone say shit?
Yes, my good friend Plasma.
I can't see.
Unfortunate.
Oh, never mind. I didn't have live chat on. Oops.
Oops. Okay. Ah, so this layer's above, so I need to fix that.
Oops.
Oopsie. Okay. Did I? I probably did. Oops.
Feel free to say shit.
Feel free to say
So they
shit.
did.
Yeah, you know what? No, fair enough. I'm the dumbass in this one.
It is I who is taking home the L.
It is I who has taken the L. The proverbial L.
You see, that is something Jacian would say.
It is I who has taken home the L.
It is I who has taken home the L.
Just, Tiana tries to teach him slang, and that's the result.
Tiana, watch what I can do simultaneously with the Nene.
What the fuck, Jacian with Andav?
What the fuck? I'm whipping down?
I love that image too much.
It's a good image.
I remember freaking. He could just send me that as an ask one day. Just what the fuck? On with Andav?
I think the funniest thing I've ever heard you say was when we were doing talking points and the cupcake rat showed up and you broke character and you went peek and you went, I can't do this, I was doing so well.
It was going so well.
It was the funniest part of that. And it was caused by a fucking cupcake rat.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was going so well. I was like doing perfect, and then that comes on, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do?
What the fuck how do I respond to this?
Yeah. God, I really wish we fucking recorded those.
God, that would have been so fun. That would have been so funny to stream.
Yeah. Oh, Plasma, you think Jacian will never have drip? You fool, I have a tradition of making all of my and other people's characters drip. He will have drip eventually.
You gotta make the student council drip.
Yeah, it'll happen.
All three of them.
All three of them.
That's what they learned at the dance.
Oh no, I already had an outfit for Jacian for the dance though. He was gonna look like a fancy little prince
Okay,
man.
they have like an outfit montage, and one of the outfit selections is drip.
Yeah. Yes, soon, TM.
Soon.
Soon. Not soon enough.
Sometimes I think about the time we were like, oh yes, Jacian's 4 kids' name would be Jason.
Yeah, and now that's gonna be real. Jason will be real soon.
Oh no. And then I think we said Suzu is Susie, and then Miojo is Michael.
Yeah.
Mike.
Michael.
Mike.
This is Michael. Can't believe that Miojo was Mike Toho Project the whole time.
No, don't.
No, not the 4 kids DD. Plasma, you can't just say these things.
I mean, Shook, you made a character who's literally Enoch from...
I know I made as Kargoon and you made DDD, but not Jacian with the DDD voice.
He would never speak so not eloquently.
No, 4 kids Jacian would just be British.
Oh, absolutely. It's like how Bakura in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was British for no reason.
Yeah, even though normally he's like not British but still posh. No, 4 kids Jacian would just be British.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bakura isn't even British, he's Japanese.
Yeah.
But like 4 kids was like, yes, British.
British.
British? Oi, Yogi!
Oi, bruv.
Oi, bruv, bit rude to send me to the Shadow Realm, innit? I still like how, like, even though you can say what you want about 4 kids, but, Shadow Realm. You can say what you want about the 4 kids Yu-Gi-Oh dub, but honestly, we all thought Joey Wheeler probably sounded like he was from Brooklyn.
I wouldn't know, I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I will take your word for it.
I think Joey Wheeler is the funniest, like, is the funniest change to the Yu-Gi-Oh! 4 Kids dub, because I can't remember his original name in Japanese, but it absolutely wasn't Joey.
Oh, I can imagine.
Like he is Japanese, but like in the in the Four Kids dub, I just think it's really funny that he talks like he's from New York.
Ah, bada bing, bada boo. You gotta get a New York
I
slice.
I play my trap card. Joey Wheeler must lose. Oh. Joey Wheeler always got like the shit end of the stick. Like, his sister, I think, was going to lose her eyesight at some point,
Oh, unfortunate.
and I think he's died like twice now. He got better. Don't worry.
He got better.
Yeah.
That's so poggers. I sure do love jelly donuts. Honestly, Four Kids Kirby Right Back
Ow.
Gotcha is a gift from God.
It is. Where
No.
else would we get Hispanic Meta Knight?
Yes. And whatever accent DDD.
DDD sounds like he's from Mississippi.
I wouldn't know.
I also wouldn't know. I'm just guessing. He sounds from somewhere that's like upper mid south, like not like the y'all accent, but like he sounds kind of like he's from somewhere in the bayou.
That is fair.
Like his accent sounds kind of similar to people from like Princess and the Frog.
That is fair. I suppose. I've never seen that either. I am uncultured, smiley face.
I've only partially watched Princess and the Frog. I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. I like that the prince was given more than See, Princess and the Frog is how you do the diversion from damsel in distress, right? Because yeah, she's an independent woman, but also, you know, she still needs help on her way, and she needs to grow and learn that she can't do everything by herself.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's a good character. That's how you write a good, like, independent female character. Also, her best friend Charlotte is, like, amazing.
That's one
The
thing
best
I
friend.
do know about the movie, The Best Friend. Because I think I saw it once, but it was like a while ago. And I barely remember anything.
Charlotte is the friend. Like, she wanted to marry a handsome prince and get married and become a princess. But she was willing to put that aside for Tiana and help her, reverse the curse with, her and Naveen. And I just think that's so sweet of her.
That is good. A real one, TM.
Yes. Like, I would watch Princess and the Frog over Frozen any day, because that's how you do an independent woman. It's either that or Mulan. Mulan's also pretty good.
Mulan's good. That's like probably my favorite Disney movie.
Like, when people are like, oh, independent Disney princesses, the three that come to mind are Ariel, Mulan, and Tiana. I sort of count Meredith, but she's a Pixar character, not necessarily a Disney princess. I mean, she's also good, but like, you know.
Yeah. You said Meredith, and I just thought about my character for a split second.
No, that's for God, Meredith with the Scottish accent.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
What?
That's so big brain. To be fair, I have not decided what part of European I want her to be half because she is biracial. So, thinking emoji.
Very cool. Scottish.
Scottish. That is
Incorrect
fair.
color palette, Vegeta.
Yeah. we love Dragon Ball over on the server I'm on with freaking Plasma. Teeth.
Honestly I prefer the Disney Renaissance movies with the talking animals more than I like the princess movies. I'll be real.
That's fair. Most Disney movies I'm just like, eh. Just eh. That's all my thoughts.
I'm gonna say it. I liked The Little Mermaid more than I liked The Lion King when I was younger. I was terrified of The Lion King when I was little.
Man, I liked The Lion King. You know what? Honestly, underrated sequel, The Lion King 1.5. That movie's so fucking funny.
It is. It is. The reason I was scared of The Lion King is because I saw The Lion King 2, and I saw the scene where I think it's I think her name is Zira is like singing a lullaby to her cub Kovu, and it's just like that scared me so badly as a kid.
I don't think I ever, despite owning The Lion King 2, I don't think I ever actually fully watched it.
I've watched it through several times.
My brother and I were always just like heehoo Cars and heehoo Lion King 1.5.
Oh, Cars is good. I
Cars is
liked Cars.
really good.
People are always like, haha, funny car movie, but like, I mean, when you do look at it, it is pretty underrated.
Yeah, it has a good message.
It also has a good message. Also, like it kind of teaches you history if you look at it, because there actually was there actually were towns that were negatively impacted by implementation of the interstate, especially route interstate highways
Yeah.
going through their towns and stuff. I just think it's really neat.
Yeah. Then there's Cars 2.
Also, Cars 2 is good. Shut the fuck up.
No, I enjoy the movie. I think it's a fun movie to watch, but I don't think, like, from an objective perspective, it is good necessarily. I think it's a good standalone movie, but not a good sequel.
Yeah.
Good job, Plasma. Glad to know I'm not the only one who sees a character and is like, I will now take this and make it my own.
Cough, Senpai Friday Night Funkin'.
Cough, Senpai. Well, we're both guilty of that one.
Listen, I at least changed his hair color.
So did I, slightly. I just overlaid purple on it.
No, I just full on gave him black hair.
I know you did.
I was like, I'm gonna make a character attractive without making him slightly blonde and blue-eyed, because you know what? Because, like, that wouldn't make sense in a Japanese high school. Like, sure, it might be like, whoa, that's different. We don't see that often.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, at the same time, beauty standards in Japan are probably different from beauty standards in Europe.
Yeah. I just went. I was like, yes, I will just here's the issue, right? I'll come up with a character and then think of them a certain way in my head, and then like when I draw them, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make them look like this, and then proceeds to make them look like that, and then I'm like, fuck.
I mean, at least with Jim, it was intentional.
Yeah. With Jim
And
and stuff.
Enoch.
And Nathan was unintentional, but it just kind of worked out and was funny.
Yes,
and it's
my
on
favorite,
brand.
My favorite Shook character, Shitty Bracoot.
And his cousin, Bootleg Olm. And his uncle, Bootleg Rudolph.
No, his uncle, definitely not Rudolph.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Plasma. We all just take a character and are like, I will change 2 things. This is mine now.
I have like 3 modes of making a character. I either let my pencil just run on autopilot, I make a pick crew, and then I try to add more details to it. And then the third option is I take a character and I modify them in certain ways where it's like you wouldn't entirely be able to tell it's the character that inspired this, but if I said it, then someone would be like, "Oh yeah, I can see it."
Yeah. Like a lot of times the character will look
Wait,
similar.
It's all Fire Emblem OCs, always has been.
Yeah, that's me. I sit in my corner of not having an opinion because I'm a Fire Emblem fan. God. But no, like
It's okay, I forgive you.
I'll take a character and like appearance-wise they'll look similar, but personality-wise they'll be like quite a bit different. Like Kaiji.
Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan, but no, Kaiji, aka Bootleg Senpai Friday Night Funkin'. He's not like he doesn't really care or give a shit about romance. He is like so far like the one big personality trait I've developed for him is like touch my little brother and I'll fucking kill you.
Wow, a romantic icon.
I don't know if he's aromantic, but he's just kind of like very apathetic about a lot of things. He used to be a little shit.
I still think it's funny how I was like, you should make Kay an ace icon.
Yes, and now he is.
And you were like, yeah, and you were like, why? And I was like, we should destroy, absolutely obliterate the stereotype that asexuals are innocent little uwu beans.
Oh no. Plasma, no.
I will make my asexual characters commit arson.
Yes, as it should be. Oh yeah, also Plasma, one of my friends recently gave me an idea that I don't know why I didn't do before Radit's Fire Emblem. He will be real.
God.
Radit's
Sometimes
Fire.
I think about Boyfriend Friday Night Funkin'.
Well, yeah. I mean, I have to. He's in my Metopia. Yeah, Red Fire. I have 2 ideas, so I'm gonna do them both. I literally was thinking about this before I went to bed one night, just like, yes, I will think of a way to make it make sense gameplay-wise. Like, deadass, I came up with skills and shit.
For what?
Radit's Fire Emblem.
God.
Blame Z.
Haha, what if I made a character that was Boyfriend Friday Night Funkin'?
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Both of the characters that are freaking based off Senpai are just like, I hate this fucker.
I want this twink obliterated.
I don't know why, but I do not like him.
Pride over
I'll do it. Don't you fucking test me. Yo, new addition to the Raditz Lives AU male wife.
Who was his wife?
I made an OC. Hold on, I can send her in chat. Hold on, where the fuck is? Okay, there it is.
No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. I have the folder saved still. I just don't remember where it is.
Boyfriend Friday Night Funkin' and these two senpai looking motherfuckers are just like, I don't like this man. His vibes are off.
I do not know why, but I do not like him.
I need to kill this man so bad. I need to end his life immediately.
Please don't tell me.
Raditz, the cooler Raditz.
Ratterids. God, you know what? Now I have been tempted since Z mentioned that to just be like, makes Raditz into an OC.
Oh no. Yes.
My power, it grows. Oh no! Don't tell
My
me.
power it grows.
Don't tell me I didn't transfer over the folder. That would be really unfortunate. It would still be on my old computer, but Snap-pie. Hello, Pablo. How are you doing? Where the fuck is this folder? Please tell me it's not dead. I would be very sad, actually. Oh no, it's not. I just didn't pin it. Okay. Yeah, no, I've made a lot of OCs for this just because I needed characters because I had like a freaking there's like a time skip in a part of Dragon Ball that I was like, no, I'm gonna do shit here. So I just made a fuck ton of OCs and a subplot. Oh boy.
Fuck you, Raditz lives.
Fuck you, Raditz lives because I say so, frowny face. Here she is. That was the character I made. That is his wife.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Ace power couple.
I will be back in a second.
Okay. Anyways, back to Jacian. My son, smiley face. True. Xenoverse 2 is a fucking game. Oh.
I return.
Welcome back.
Oh wow, this is looking good so far.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I did mess up the hair there, though. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, well, now I just have to do shading.
Oh boy, shading. My mic is being fussy. Hold on.
Okay.
Alright, I think I got it situated now.
Pogger.
God. Chunky cheese.
Chunky cheese.
I got banned from the child casino for crying on the rat.
Plasma, you misspelled Pogger. It's spelled like this. One Pogger.
Poger.
Pogger. Pogger with one G. Okay, I need to do shading on the hair. Pogger with no E.
One G and no E. That is how you do it.
I raise you. PGR. PG.
You have been banned from the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse for inappropriate behavior.
Peggy 13. I thought it was Peggy 12.
Yeah, it's Peggy 12, I believe.
Some British
Or
dude.
however the European, or however the British rate their games.
Fucking British.
British?
Imagine being British. Couldn't be
No,
me.
that's horrible. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Square peg.
I don't know the context of this, but it's good.
I don't either, but thank you, Pablo.
Oh, Imagine Dragons. Okay, now what?
God. I still just cannot get over the part in Utopia where my me turned to Tiana and was like, wow, I didn't know dragons were real. You fool, you fucking buffoon.
I'm sorry, that's really funny.
It is.
It's so good.
Just Tiana like nervously, haha, yeah, me neither. Sweats.
Imagine Dragons. Okay, now what? Maybe more. Imagine.
And then I need to up here.
Sun.
Sun. So many suns. Help girl, I can't stop making suns. All of these characters. Smiley face.
Help, girl. Help, girl, I got content blocked in Russia.
Help girl, my epic funny stream got demonetized.
Well, I said fuck, it's all over now.
I said fuck, I'm gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
Oh my fuck.
And
Oh, Twitter.
could not imagine using Twitter.
I used Twitter for like a short period of time. Mainly just because a lot of YouTubers I used to watch had a lot of had a lot of giveaways. Oh, you know what?
I'm gonna
say
fucking
it.
say it, frick.
Frick.
Checkmate. What are you gonna do about it, Plasma?
Imagine making money.
Couldn't
Imagine
be me.
inventing money, Shook.
What? I didn't do that. Why are you saying that to me?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I can't believe you've done that. Can't believe Shook made money.
You're the one who gave me money.
Listen. Catboy is a necessity. It is a
fair.
need, not a want.
That's fair.
I traded you goods for services.
That is also fair.
You should really stream the Catboy.
I could.
The making of Cat.
If I finish this, I'll probably start doing that.
Oh boy.
I'll just
Yes!
change the title to making a new PvP and Catboy.
Oh boy.
I hate that this just showed up on my dashboard when we were just talking about British people. Hold on, I'll send it in chat.
Oh my god. Oh no, British people. Do you think British people are real?
No.
Honestly, yeah, British people don't sound real. They're too silly.
Mhm. Okay. I need to. Oh boy, I love trying to make things look good. Haha. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
Wait, bro.
Oi, bruv, Miojo!
Why Miojo? God, one of us has to make a British OC now.
No, cause you said 4 kids dub JC
Oh,
would just be
yeah,
British.
yeah, I forgot.
So I was like, oi, bruv, Miojo!
Wait, bro.
I will make the British OC.
Oh no. What if we both did and they were
no,
siblings?
Oh yes, I would love to make a sibling.
Yes. They don't have to be
Twins.
twins. No, I was gonna say they don't have to be twins necessarily, just siblings.
Rabbits!
Rabbits! Oh my god, consider I make Genosee based off Raditz and he's British for some
Legendary
fucking
Super
reason.
Saiyan!
Oh no!
I'm so sorry.
This is the funniest shit. This actually looks really fucking good. What the hell?
My stepmom was from London, and, like, I would never make fun of her, obviously. She was nice.
Mhm.
But, God, it killed me inside. She was like, oh, she was like, I can hear your Michigan accent, and I was just like, oh, I want to commit a hate crime.
Michigan. God. British people.
British, quote unquote, people.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that the British are indeed not human.
No, they're not real. It's like hobbits.
They don't exist. Okay, I need to.
There is no Santa Claus, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England. That is my favorite Megamind line.
England isn't real.
It can't hurt you.
It still can.
It does. Offensive. Listen, I'm not saying all problems would be solved if Britain never conquered other countries. What I am saying is British people need to be humbled. Technically, there isn't a Queen of England. You're correct.
Yes.
You were correct. I'm sorry, the United Kingdom in quotation marks. I kind of hope they abolish the royal family after Queen Elizabeth. Because, I mean, what does the British royal family do? Like, what do they do?
Sit around and look pretty.
Yeah, they don't even have, like, the power to veto anything.
They're just
Like, they
figureheads.
might, but, like, they don't really do much, aside from, like, look nice. It's like celebrities. It's like, I keep saying this, but, like, people who care about the royal family are, like, people who watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so irritating where they're like, oh, Meghan and Harry are traitors to the royal family, and it's just like, I'm sorry that Meghan got, like, hate crimed and felt uncomfortable and wanted to leave and her husband supported her.
I
Like,
just
British people feel so entitled to the royal family too. Like I feel kind of bad for some of them because it's just like the public either worship them on a silver platter, which is really uncomfortable, or they're like, oh, this person in the family is like awful, terrible, horrible, and it's never the people who actually did anything bad.
yeah.
I'm still mad that Canada hasn't gotten rid of all of like the queen imagery in their like government. Like I'm fine with like Canadian Prime Minister, that's fine. But like why does the Queen of England have to be on like their currency? Like she doesn't run Canada.
I don't know, man.
I mean like with George Washington and like former presidents it kind of makes sense because it's like, oh, these people helped found the country or made a big impact on the country. But like the Queen of England isn't even like involved in Canada anymore. Canada fought for its independence. Don't you think like the Prime Minister should be on the money or something?
You would think.
Our Prime Minister looks like a music man. The Canadian Prime Minister looks really funny. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mario Piss Yellow.
No, I don't want to use Mario Piss Yellow. But this yellow looks, it's too light. I need to make it a bit darker. There we go. That's good, I think. Yeah, hold on. Gonzo, Plasma sent me an image to send you. I'm putting it in
great.
VC talk.
Amazing. He does. He does look like Metro Man. It's so funny.
Okay, I think this is good actually. I am happy with this. It turned out better than I expected.
There is no normal looking US president. They all either look like corpses or like they're on crack.
Sometimes both.
Sometimes both.
Okay, done with this.
Teddy,
I guess
Teddy
it's time.
Roosevelt looks like he snorted a line and then fucking died, and they taxidermied his body.
Well, I guess it's time for Catboy. Let me close all these. All these jacians.
Time for Catboy.
Let me add. And Catboy. There we go. Now it's in the title. It's official. Okay, let me get. Which I'm gonna need 16, I think. I literally. I started the file, meaning I took the sketch from the first one and put it on there, so I had a base for proportions.
Oh no.
So it just had like the sketch from the original one, or from the first commission. Okay, there we go. I don't need the second one yet, or the more complicated sketch. Alright, here we go.
Listen, it's just objective fact. It's just an objective fact. The best magical girl weapon would not be a singular like pistol or like whatever the hell was going on in Madoka Magica. The obvious answer is an AR-15.
Yes, obviously.
Facing this way this time.
Yeah, he's facing the front this time.
Oh, yes.
I was gonna make him still facing the side, but his body was facing the front, but no, he can face the front this time. I don't want the two to look too similar.
Yeah.
Probably still gonna be tilted
I
like this.
I
so it's
remember
gonna
I
be-
sent you. I sent you I PayPal'd you the money and then I wrote a note that said, I expect sparkles.
There will be sparkles.
Among Us.
I mean, no one uses it. I'd be willing to play it. Oh yeah, Gonzo, if we ever use our Among Us server, again, do you want to be added to it?
Sure.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with still using it. I still like playing Among Us. It's funny. Especially if you're playing it completely wrong and with like only 4 people. No muting. Just screaming as people hunt you down.
God, that reminds me, one time I wasn't able to fucking hit the mute button. And I was playing Among Us with a bunch of my friends. And they heard me like hyperventilate while I was getting do you know how like Mira HQ has the fucking cleansing room?
Yeah.
I managed to Scooby-Doo my way out of the cleansing room with an imposter chasing me. And then like 2 seconds later I got fucking killed.
Oops, I didn't mean to open that vibe, so
And
hold
then
on.
30 seconds later someone found my body.
Oh no.
And
Unfortunate.
everyone was laughing at me.
I need to add this to the sketch so that, like,
Oh my
I can have
God.
him holding it. I don't know how big this is supposed to be, so I'm gonna say this is fine. Oh, I mean, I don't know. The only server I'm active in is freaking the Ask Blog server I'm on. Plasma, are you still on the original Among Us server though, or no? Did you leave that too? No, it looks like you left that too. I can invite you back. We don't play, but we might one day.
Hello Kitty AR-15.
Yeah, Hello Kitty AR-15. Make it slightly transparent so I can see what I'm doing. I might have to resize it. I know how he's gonna be holding it. I'll draw the arm above it, because that's how it's gonna be. Oh, fuck. Because, yeah, I definitely need to make it bigger. I'm not about to look up AR-15 proportion. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm not more active on our server. I should just post out of context shit there. I'll start doing that tonight, because I have a lot of out of context shit from the Ask blog.
And stuff from like Jackbox games and stuff. Gosh.
Yeah. Okay, how do hand work? Okay, yeah, it would be like that. I don't even see a trigger on this gun, but the trigger would be right there, so.
Oh, there it is. It's just really white.
Is it white?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Very white.
Points at jacian. Very white.
Leave him alone.
White boy.
White boy.
White boy Wednesday.
It is Friday, sadly. We keep forgetting to celebrate White Boy Wednesday.
Every day is White Boy Wednesday.
Fair enough. Okay. What? What's so funny?
In the chat, describe yourself in a few words.
Very white. Thank you, Plasma.
I can handle a moderate amount of spice as long as it's like... As long as it tastes good, I can handle spice for the most part. But like, if it tastes like shit and it's spicy, I'm done for.
I don't know.
Like, I can just tuck it through with milk and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if this is properly proportioned, but for now that's okay. And then the other gun. Okay. I'm trying to do this like with no fucking reference. So I just am like making hand motions to figure out, yeah, this is how it would be held. Okay, hold on. Thumb would be on the outside.
Neil is just the epitome of, I'm a healer, but...
I'm a healer, but pulls out Hello Kitty AR-15. I'd like to think he canonically has this gun. You see, that doesn't look right. Welcome to Shook Can't Draw Arms. Hold on, I'll do the legs first, and then go back and worry about that. And I have not forgotten about the fucking steak knife, or the butcher knife that he has strapped to his thigh.
the joke should never be, haha, funny man in a dress. The joke should be, this man is very gung-ho about wearing the dress.
He's in a dress
no,
and
it's
he is
more-
proud.
He is in a dress and he's going to fucking kill you. I think the joke is less Neil in a dress and more, Neil is absolutely the opposite of a magical girl because he will not use the power of friendship. He will use his Hello Kitty AR-15.
Who needs the power of friendship when you have the power of gun?
Hello Kitty gun.
It is still gun. The Hello Kitty does not make it any less lethal. If anything, it makes it more. Because now you're destroying your opponent emotionally, too. Kill.
His gun is named Friendship.
Yes.
The sheer firepower of friendship. For his neutral specially wields a gun.
Yes. Yes. Hold on. Let me do a little shilling for a second. So.
Oh, you're shilling? You're shilling and farthing?
So, I do commissions now. This is one such commission for my good friend Gonzo, who is the one on call. And you know, I did another commission for them, which I will throw up on screen now, because I'm shilling.
Shilling and farthing.
Look at this good art. You can have good art too. We do a little shilling. But yes, I do commissions. Prices are negotiable. Negotiable.
Show them the doodle page.
Yeah, also a doodle page. Hold on, let me find that too. I just finished this one last night. See, you could have high quality drawings such as these.
And also
for the low price of your fucking money.
And also this.
You could even hold on. You could even pay me to make my own characters, but a shit post. Let me find Weed Jacian real quick.
Where is Weed Jacian?
Yeah, you could even pay me to do. Hold on, there. That's not the actual
Pico was
file.
so mean. Pico was just like, yes, I want Weed Jacian.
Weed Jacian, and then left me to figure out what the fuck that meant. I was given nothing beyond Weed Jacian. Yeah, you could pay me to do shit like this. This was my first commission. It was my own fucking character.
Yeah, hold on.
Fucking Weed Jacian. Life is pain.
Like how he still has a cape on.
That is a beautiful doodle page. Plasma. This is painful. God. Anyways, enough shilling. Add over. Back to Catboy with a gun. I'll just make his other arm down, because I feel like he would one-hand the AR-15. Oh yeah, this is a fucking pose.
Yes.
Oh no, I forgot it was on a separate layer. Now, Gonzo, the real question is, do I have to draw the AR-15 or will you just let me use the PNG?
Whatever you want to do.
I think it would be funnier if it's the PNG.
Yes. It's like Jim with the Bud Light.
Yeah, it's like Jim with the Bud Light.
I still like the Supreme shirt that says hose back.
Yeah. Which also I slapped on Sumi, so canonically she made it. Yeah. Shit's wild on my Ask blog. It's really funny though. We do a little joking. And then I write 20 pages of angst, but we do a little joking.
Yeah, and then sometimes we do Jackbox games and we have incomprehensible jokes.
Yes.
Like P.
like P. Hold on, let me put P up on screen so that people can see its magnificence. Or yeah, hold on. I'll put it on stream and have it in the corner. It'll stay up. Okay, OBS, import image. P. Okay. Browse files. Give me a sec.
I'm trying to look through my own images to see what I have.
I mean, we have bottled soft fuzzy man.
That one's also pretty funny.
Do I put Jacian with the P shirt or just P? I'm gonna put just P because it's a transparent image. Next time I'm streaming, I'll forget P's on screen. People will just feel like.
I put another one in chat.
Ah, yes, I'm gonna shit your pants.
That is my favorite shirt. God, it was such a high escalation too, because it was just like, at one point it was just the threat of "I'm going to shit your pants" or something like that.
Yeah. Here it is.
And then it escalated to one specific character.
P can go on top of my layer tab. No, I'll put P up here. That way it's not covering anything. P. It can be a bit bigger. There's P. There's P. Consider your pants teed. Thank you, Plasma. Now, let me get up my reference images for Neil.
Yeah.
Which
There
includes
was
the
also
doodle
the
page.
original Num Num Time.
Num Num Time. Yes.
I think E made that one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
God, wouldn't it would be very funny if someone just joined call randomly.
Yeah, one. I think one of my favorite drawful ones was the one where I think it was the one where it was like, oh yes, shoot Darius in the fucking dick.
Yeah, also the shirt that had Darius on it and just said Among Us drip.
That shit was so good.
It was perfect. Where the fuck are my Neil images? I know they're above this. Oh, that's just the street from Had to Do It to Him. I remember why I downloaded that. I still need to make that image.
God, I remember the context of "I'm going to shit your pants" shirt. I made the drawing of Seika, and there was another joke that we had where it was just "fuck you, Seiko."
Yeah. Seiko has had enough.
And I had written in a bunch of captions, and a few of them said, "Well, fuck me, I guess." But instead, someone picked, "I'm going to shit your pants."
It's funny. Okay, there it is.
It is funny.
Oh, we also fucking. I just found the image again of Dwayne The Rock Johnson with the normal pills on the plate.
I found Neil Loss.
Oh no, not Neil Loss.
Show them Neil Loss.
Alright, give image. Very cool. Okay, let me just copy image. I'll just paste this on here. There it is. It's Lost, but with Catboy Magical Girl Neil. Okay, that can go away now. Okay, let me move my reference images so I can see chat. There we go. Oh boy, now it's time to start doodling a Neil. Or not doodling, sketching. Whatever.
I'm thinking about Bald Dio.
Not Bald Dio.
The only reason Bald Dio exists is because I found it funny at one point. And then I said something cursed, and I was like, alright, I will never say it again if you draw me Bald Dio.
Yeah. And then you had to make Pika and I both do that. I'm drawing his eyes just so I know where the glasses go. They will be covered in this one.
Yes. Veggie Tales.
Veggie Tales. God. Biggest fear, I end up getting back into Dragon Ball, and then start dragging that onto my blog as well. I mean, I already have, like...
I still think British twins is a fun idea.
Yeah, no, we'll have to discuss that more later. Like, the transfer students. Now, which school should they go to, though?
I think they should go to the other school.
Yes, we further make freaking Bonnie and Bruno upset.
The weirdest thing is Zumiku has to offer British people.
Well, you know, Anna and I have been talking in DMs. We have some ideas for a couple of our characters.
I don't know who Jiro is, but I would die for him.
He is my son.
I love when people come together and talk, and like a character will finally show up, and they'll be like, "Yes, that's my son," or "That's my daughter."
Yeah.
And it's like, I have no clue who this character is, but I'm glad you enjoy them.
Yeah, no, Jiro. Jiro's gonna be fun.
Fun good or fun evil?
Yes. All of the above.
Oh no! Fear. The fear.
The fear.
Oh, you gotta show them the fear.
I will show the fear. Hold on. VeggieTales is woke.
To be fair, VeggieTales did predict that all humor will be randomly generated.
Yeah. I didn't call it the fear.png.
Why did the chicken cross? Why did the chicken cross the road? Weed eater.
Funny shit I've heard.
What is 2 + 2? Weed eater.
Here's a bunch of Kirby 64 DVDs, but none of these are the fear.
Hold on, I have
in
the fear.
Canada. Damn, I can't believe you're Canadian. Shame on you, Blunt. I'm joking. Here it is, the fear.
Wait, who's Canadian?
Plasma.
Ew. I'm kidding.
Known Canadian. Anyway, here's the fear.
The fear.
It's okay. Look, what's worse, being Canadian or being Floridian? That's literally
British.
basically all our server was. That's all the current
British.
one is.
What's worse, being Floridian or being Canadian? British.
True. But like, we can't forget,
French.
Italians don't exist.
No, Italians exist. It's called Mario.
Mario isn't real, he was executed.
On March 31st, publicly.
Yep. Publicly. Him and Marth, both killed.
Can't believe it.
Can't believe it. Can't believe they patched Smash Bros. And removed them both. That would be fun to gaslight someone with. Like, oh yeah, no, they killed Mario. They removed him from Smash Bros.
Considering the way they treat him in a lot of the Smash reveals, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
They're so mean to Mario.
I'm so surprised that frickin' Kazuya or whoever did not throw him off the cliff. Yeah,
Mario was legally not allowed to die.
No, I was thinking on that day, man, what if this was just like a long con April Fool's joke and they aren't actually getting rid of the games? But no, of course they fucking did. They're Nintendo.
Mario's execution was greatly exaggerated.
He got better.
Catboy.
Catboy.
Catboy, my mental health is declining, Catboy.
Man, Neil's hair is very fun to draw.
What?
Neil's hair is very fun to draw.
It is. I was just like, shape.
Magical Catboy with a fucking gun. God, I love drawing bows. This image already. Dear God. I'm glad his outfit is like primarily very similar. Because I've drawn it so many fucking times at this point, at least the top half of it. I need to make that bow bigger. Yes. Yes.
God, you know what I know this is a sudden change, but like, you know what I know what ticks me off?
What ticks you off?
I hate when Game Freak takes Pokemon that were like on their four legs in 2D and then they'd make them stand up in 3D. Like, let Purloin sit. Let Purloins stand on all of their legs. What is wrong with you?
It'd be like that, I suppose. I keep looking at this and dying. It's just like, I don't really realize until I zoom out just how fucking absurd this is. God. I forgot I put this song in this playlist.
I wouldn't know what song's playing because I have the stream muted because otherwise I'd hear my voice.
Yeah, that's fair. And you'd hear my voice twice, but like one slightly after the other because stream delay.
Yeah. I don't have like vocal dysphoria, but it's just like I hear myself talk and it's just like ugh.
That's fair. I kind of get used to my voice because a lot of times I rewatch stream VODs to make sure my mic quality was okay.
I hope my mic quality is okay.
I think yours is definitely fine because I can hear it on call. It's just I don't know if I picked the wrong setting for my mic for stream or not, and I probably should have checked that. But I'm a little bit stupid.
It's okay.
It's fine. One day I'll get an actual microphone and not use a like gaming headset from early 2010s or some shit. I don't know how old this is. I didn't even buy it. I got it from freaking. Hold on. trying to think. I don't want to say my aunt's husband, because technically that would be my uncle, but is there a word for an uncle not biological? I don't know.
That's just your
Anyways,
uncle.
okay. I got it from one of my uncles. Oh boy, time for the skirt.
I only say my aunt's husband if I don't like him.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like how people who don't like their parents say mother or father.
I say mother, like, jokingly.
I also say mother jokingly sometimes.
Mother, how could you?
I don't offer the same courtesy to like stepdad, because like stepdad kind of says it all.
Yeah.
I guess saying like ex-stepfather. Why does it look like he's wearing boxers?
Oh, that's just because that's how I frickin' did the sketch for the proportion. Don't worry, it's fine.
No, I just think it looks a little funny.
Oh god, Plasma. You did it, you madman.
What did Plasma do?
Raditz and Sonic pose.
Oh dear god.
Technically, this is the second time. The redraw TM. I don't really know if I necessarily. I think it looks fine. I'm just. I don't know. I will fix that later. Now, I'm only gonna be able to show like a bit of the cleaver because it would probably be strapped like up here and then come down.
Yeah, he's not fucking Yzma from the Emperor's New Groove and yoinking his skirt up.
Where do you want it to be strapped, Gonzo? It's up to you. Like lower leg?
That is fine. No, that's good.
What?
You had it.
Where I had it? Okay.
Yeah.
The handle will come up like this. For now, I'll just make a
Sticks
shape.
out my leg.
And I'll just figure out
Sticks
how
out my
fuck.
leggy and stab you.
For now, I'll just make a shape and I'll figure out how to make it look right later. Actually, hold on, I forgot how I had that leg posed. It would be strapped to outer or inner thigh. Because
Outer thigh, probably. Because if
Okay.
it's inner thigh, then your thighs are rubbing together, you risk cutting yourself.
Yeah, then I'm gonna have to put it on the other leg because if I put it on that leg, since how I
You're
have
not
it
gonna see it.
positioned, that would be strapped to, yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it, so here instead. Handle. Vague shape. There we go. I'm glad you think so. It is incredibly highly cursed, but I got paid money to do it.
$55.
$55. Well, not just for this, but you know, this was a big part of it. Because I remember you were like, oh yeah, 2 full body drawings and a doodle page. And I was like, oh okay, what do you want for them? And you were like, Neil. And then you were like, Catboy Magical Girl, Neil.
With a gun.
With a gun. Of course, it's Neil. He would have a gun.
Yes.
He does a little violence.
He can do a lot of violence.
He can do violence as a treat. Local manlet
Yeah,
wishes to
fills you with
kill.
lead.
Do I give him high heels?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. All right, this one is
Either
still
that or
fine.
give him platform boots.
How about both? Cause oh, I could give him thigh highs.
Give him.
The fucking Converse. No,
No, don't give him the Converse.
I'm not. They're just thigh high boots with heels.
God, the fucking Converse pants.
Yeah,
You gotta show them what we're talking about.
yeah, I will. Hold on, let me.
This man fucking short.
Manlet pride.
My pride. He shaved for this.
Oh, did I forget? No, I put his little beard.
Oh no, I mean his legs.
Well, they aren't showing. It's fine.
When you said thigh high, I thought you meant socks, and I was like, oh my god.
No, I meant the boots. All the way up the leg. Look at this. Look at this. And then let me. Oh, I have to move the AK now. Oopsies. Let me make sure it has to line up perfectly. Or not AK, AR. Excuse me.
Did you just spawn another one?
I duplicated the layer before I merged it with the sketch. It's been here. It was just hidden before. Okay, let me. Where are the freaking thigh high or not thigh? Where are the Converse pants? Just let me find them. Oh, this is the wrong server.
No, not the Converse pants.
You said to show them.
Oh, hold on, I have the image for that.
Okay. Meanwhile, I will just bask in his glory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Copy image. Okay. Let me just. Here it is. The Converse pants.
They're horrible.
They are horrible. Okay, I've left them up for. I keep thinking, oh, I have to wait till it show up on screen or on stream.
Real?
No,
Yeah, they're real. They're real.
they are real. In real life, not clickbait.
And they're real twice because Willow Smith wore them.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to look up frickin'.
I love this image so much.
I'm glad you do.
It's so good.
It really is. Okay. Now I have an image on my. I need to download this so that I can also have a stream chat still. No, I never finished the Think Jacian Think image. British. God.
British.
British.
Catboy.
Catboy. God.
Hello Kitty.
Neil with eyes is cursed.
Neil with eyes is very cursed.
But like, I don't know. I think it looks good in my art style at the very least. But seeing you drawing Neil with eyes would make me like scream. They won't
I
be
will
here
have
for
to draw
long
him
though.
Wait, take off the wait. Show, turn off the glasses layer again.
I did. Yeah. I need to hold on. Let me connect this line so it doesn't look even weirder. There we go. What a dashing
That's
man.
horrible. I don't like that.
God.
That's cursed.
Real emotional scene between Neil and Tennis Lady. He takes off his glasses and he looks like this. God.
Oh no,
Okay.
he's hot.
Oh no, she's hot.
Everything behind the glasses must be erased.
Yeah, it won't exist in the line art layer, don't worry. And I'm not doing the line art in the same brush I did last time because that took so fucking long. I love how that brush looks, but I hate using it because it's so much harder to make things look good with it.
That's understandable.
I simply will use watercolor brush.
Yes.
Oh good, parts
Ratish.
of ratish. Parts of his eyebrows will still be visible above the glasses. How wonderful. Let me quickly,
Yes.
while I am thinking about it, because the glasses are their own layer, I'll do the glasses color underneath. And this time it won't be translucent because there's not anything behind them.
There's nothing.
This one frame is differently shaped. Oh, oopsies.
It's okay.
Yeah, I need to fix it though. You paid so much money for this. I will make it look as good as I can, okay? Chilling again. Commission, smiley face.
Paid so much money just to watch you make Neil a cat boy magical curl.
Yeah, you know, as you do. And you actually get to watch it this time.
Yeah.
And so does everyone else. How wonderful.
Hello, folks at home.
Hello, folks at home. Are you enjoying the stream? If so, leave a like. God, don't remind me, Plasma. I'm so sad. Fucking
God.
so many fucking Gokus and no Radish. I'm so pissed. Anyways, I don't need to be talking about Dragon Ball Fighters right now.
God. It's like that one JoJo fighting game where there's just like 4 DOs.
Yeah.
And it's like, do we need 4 DOs?
No. There's so many
Do we
fucking
need
Gokus.
3 Kiras?
Why 3?
Well, cause the Bites of the Dust one, the Kosaku one, and the regular one.
Oh my god. Pain.
I'm just glad they didn't put the Part 8 one.
Yeah. I mean, I was expecting at least one of them. Honestly, 2 of them are just
Honestly,
Kosaku. Or
Honestly, I
Kosaku.
could forgive the multiple Kiras if one of them was at least Part 8 Kira.
Yeah. Like, really, you just need Bites the Dust one, normal, and Part 8.
Well, no, I think the Part 8, I think the Bites the Dust and the Kosaku one are the same, but like, why do you need 2 of the same Kira?
Yeah, no, that's my
and you're
point.
Not gonna include, and you're not gonna include like Part 8 Kira.
Yeah.
Like, no, finish the job. You allowed Diego to be here. Why can't Part 8 Kira be here? Or is it because there's part of his stand ability that you haven't shown us yet, or Rocky? There probably is.
Who knows?
Why couldn't we have hot pants?
I just find it funny how I still like very much am not really into JoJo's, but I just hear like, ah yes, I have so many OCs.
God, yeah. The one thing I'm mad about that what about Eyes of Heaven is just like, where is Foo Fighters? Where is Foo Fighters? Why does Anasui get to come with? Anasui sucks.
TFW when in Eyes of Heaven they look at heaven. IDK, I never played the game.
Foo Fighters is Pog. Like, again, with like the multiple versions of villains, you could have scrapped those and included more characters. Like, you could have included more of Dio's minions. That would have been fun. Or
Rubber
you
Soul.
could have Foo Fighters. Or you could have had Santana. I'm going to be mad. Every single time Part 2 is brought up, people ignore Santana, and it makes me furious. It sends me into a frenzied rage. It's just like, how dare you? Thank you! Someone agrees.
I sit here with Rubber Soul and smile.
Santana didn't even die because it was high noon. He died because he got, like, high nooned in a well with the water reflecting back on him. So he just got Kentucky Fried fucked. Like, to be honest, that one was a total ass pull. Joseph should not have won that one.
Yeah, but like, Joseph is the king of ass pull.
I know, but like, you think Santana would have tried entering Joseph's body while they were falling down the well?
You would think, but you know.
I mean, I can give it a little bit because it's like it's hard to tell if he'd have time to. I mean, he did have a hold on Joseph at one point. I don't know. I just find him a more interesting character than, say, like. You know what? No, I'll say it. I find Santana more interesting than AC/DC.
That's fair. That's completely fair. I don't
Like,
even remember what
AC/DC is a fun
AC/DC did.
antagonist, but he's not. There's not much to know about him. There's not really much, like, to enjoy or speculate about. Fuck. Oh god.
Possibly controversial take. I really like the Part 2 dub.
I also like the Part 2 dub. It's
I like
funny.
the accents. I like them a lot.
I like number one Joseph. AC/DC cried, that's all there is. Honestly, that and like possessing Suzuki was kind of cool, but like then we never see that ability again, and it's just like, oh yeah, I guess Pillarmen can do that now. Like, why didn't Santana do that?
Who knows? Look, I think we can all agree though. Santana is the Raditz of the Pillarmen.
He is. God, all these spin-offs, all these canon spin-offs of Rohan going to the Louvre or going to fucking Gucci or whatever. When are we getting a spin-off with Santana, huh?
The Louvre?
Shut up. Shut up. I have refused to pronounce French words correctly.
That's fair, but that's the funniest way I've ever heard it mispronounced.
No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm doubling down. I'm mispronouncing French words on purpose. Fuck the French. What if Santana lived AU? Yes!
Or
Yes,
the duality,
Santana.
two of them, two AUs where character gets to live.
Santana should have lived. Like, people are always like, oh, Caesar should have lived, Caesar should have lived. Santana.
fuck the Italian.
Well, one, fuck the Italians, but two, like, Caesar had time to grow and develop. Santana didn't get jack. I feel like, Santana, if they had given him more time to like grow, I think would have been really cool.
It would have been interesting if they made him a good guy.
I think it would have been interesting also if they made him like a recurring obstacle in Joseph's way, and then when he finally gets to Cars, Cars is just like, "What? You were a guard dog," and then Santana joins the good guys.
Fine, fuck you.
Oh, if that's how it is. Because I feel like Santana does have some sort of respect for Joseph being clever,
Yeah.
if minor. Like, he calls him primitive and stuff, but he's still kind of like caught off guard by things Joseph does to get the upper hand.
Yeah.
Like when he allowed himself to start getting absorbed to use Hammond to cut him in half.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like that's more of a mutual respect than, like, say, Wamu. As much as I like Wamu, I feel like mutual respect would be more earned through, like, Joseph and Santana, because Santana is pretty crafty from what we've seen.
Yeah. I thought you
Good
were about
ending.
to say.
Santana lives, becomes a good guy, and then works there for the Foundation, because he's real smart.
Yes.
What
I
were
mean-
you gonna say?
I thought you were about to say Santana's pretty cracked. My brain has been ruined. Oh god, this image. The more detail I put as I do line art, the worse / better it gets. I don't know. I have opinions about part 2 I like to keep to myself, smiley face.
We all have opinions about different parts that we keep to ourselves.
Yeah. I like
I'm not
part
gonna
2.
name mine, obviously.
Yeah. Part 2 is like my second favorite part, behind part 4. Wow, who would have guessed I like part 4? I literally injected my favorite character into it just so I could have a blog. Rubber soul. Smiley face.
Honestly, part 4 has to be my favorite part, alongside part 1.
That is fair.
I think it's funny how a character I like wasn't even really in the show, didn't have a speaking role, didn't play a major part on the plot. Well, sort of, but not, like, on purpose.
We do a little tax evasion.
Like, Jonathan's mother is just really crucial. Like, for someone who's never brought up again after part 1, she's so crucial to everything happening. If it wasn't for her, the Pillarmen would rule the world. The Joestars wouldn't exist. Pucci would be normal. Diavolo would have taken over Italy. Kira would still continue to be a serial killer who has a fetish for hands. And, like, no one would be able to stop them. Like, Dio wouldn't really exist as a threat because he wouldn't be,
He wouldn't have the frickin' mask.
Yeah, he wouldn't have the mask, and he wouldn't have been adopted.
No, Lamau, your moms are dead. You'll be good friends. Logic 100.
Well, then also I feel like if Mary had survived, but Jonathan hadn't, Mary wouldn't have trusted Dario.
Do not trust.
Like they might have taken Dio in, but they definitely wouldn't have let Dario keep his son for that long. Oh, I'm just looking at the the chat hot take. People only like Wamu because honestly, I feel like people would like Wamu and Santana equally if they had like the same amount of screen time, and I feel like people would have liked Wamu a little bit less if he had as much screen time as Santana. Because like he still has like the charm and likability of like, oh, I want a fair fight.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't have been around long enough to like really show that yeah, he cares about fair fights and honor. But like we didn't get to see much of Santana's like cleverness at all.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have been a really funny, snarky, like thorn in Joseph's side. And not necessarily in like the good guy way or the bad guy way, just in like a rival way where he's just like, I'm gonna get to cars first. And then I'm gonna snitch on you. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like Caesar that much. He was kind of grating at some points.
Finally. Fuck you, Italy boy. Finally, someone else.
Did you?
I don't like Caesar that
This?
much. I don't like him that much.
I don't dislike him as a character, but he can be kind of irritating sometimes. Because he's just like, oh yeah, well it's Joseph, and he's a Joestar, so he obviously sucks, and I shouldn't trust him or listen to anything he says, even if Lisa tells me to. And because I had an argument with him, I'm gonna go off and fucking die.
Yeah, no.
Like a dumbass.
That's a very good point, Plasma.
Yeah, he did. Solution. Instead of Caesar, Santana.
God.
Like, I feel like Santana would have been a much funnier, like, snarky rival, partner character. I think he would have been a good Joe Bro.
Well, I know who... I have my pick for who I would have liked to have more of a spotlight, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
There's a lot of villains where I look at them in the part and I'm like, you could have been a really cool Joe Bro.
One of them is not Rohan. Why did Rohan get so much of a spotlight? Like,
Rohan deserved
funny
to get
man,
his shit kicked
but
in
also...
Rohan deserved to get his shit kicked in and thrown in the same cell as Akira.
Yo, good point, Plasma. Mark. I can't believe he fucking died. This is so sad. Mark is just look.
Mark is literally only there so Caesar and Joseph have a fight, and Caesar runs off and gets fucking killed by himself.
Look.
And honestly, even then, Mark is more compelling of a character than
I'll fucking say it. Mark is the gatekeeper Fire Emblem of JoJo's.
than Donovan. Yeah. But like when I say certain JoJo villains would make good Joe Bros, I mean like maybe Akira, but when I
Akira would
say
have
it,
been
I mean
good.
like Akira would have been such a cool Joe Bro. God.
He's
He would have been so helpful. They should have visited him in his cell while Kira was around and have him look through like the telephone poles and stuff and see if he can find someone acting suspicious.
yeah.
I mean, if he died during it, I would feel sad, but also I think like that would be really touching and it would give like that little bit of seriousness that it kind of lacked because the only person who actually died during the Kira arc was Shigechi and nobody really liked Shigechi.
This is so sad. No, I don't know. I like part 4 because, like, the stakes were a lot lower, if that makes sense. It was just stopping a serial killer, not, like, killing Dio.
I know, but I feel like a couple more people should have died.
No, I think more people should have died, but I'm saying just in general, I like part 4 the most because the stakes really were not that high and it led to a lot of more, like, dumb bullshit that could happen.
I feel like two more people should have died. I feel like one of Yuya's girls should have died, and I feel like one of the antagonists Okuyasu and Josuke fought before should have died. Not necessarily Akira, but like one of the other ones, like Hazamada or
Yeah.
I forgot his name, the one with the lock.
Fuck, I forgot it. I think it's like Tamami or something.
Yeah, Tamami. Like one of them should have died because like they were generally helpful people, and maybe you wouldn't be as attached to them, but it would still make sense for them to go missing and die because they're not very powerful compared to like Akira. Akira could fucking fry Kira and kill him.
Yeah. I diagnosed you with electricity. Oh yeah, Aya did die.
Yeah, I know Aya died, but like it was kind of sad, but it still kind of didn't really feel like, oh, this is a serious death. It was just, oh, this is the next plot point.
Yeah, but Plasma, do you know how many serial killers go uncaught in the US?
So many.
Sometimes it just be
Aya
like that.
died. Oh no. Anyway, now we have to start back at square one. Like it was such a bad plot point. Like honestly, I think I would have liked it more if instead of killing Aya, he gouged her eyes out or something, so she couldn't like tell who he was after he made her change his face. Like that would have been more impactful because she'd still be there and she'd be affected by Kira, but she wouldn't have been fucking dead because there is no audience attachment to Aya except for people who really like Yukako.
Yeah.
And not everybody likes Yukako, so I kind of like Yukako, but it's just like, they could have dialed it back a little bit here or there.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I have some main, like, adjustments for Part 4's plot, I'd say bring back Akira for a little bit, lower Rohan and Koichi's, like, part in the plot, give more time for Josuke, because he is absolutely overshadowed by Rohan and Koichi.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even get to defeat his own villain. That's shit. And also make Kira's like killing more impactful. Make him start killing like girls from the high school. Make him kill people who Josuke and Okuyasu have helped before.
They had a very good opportunity to kill off freaking Yukiko. They could have.
Yukako, yeah. I feel like the problem with killing off Yukako is that you'd have to make her more likable to make an impact, and also because like I feel like Koichi would be like, oh thank God, but also oh God, someone is dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I meant more so like after, like her little 2 episode character arc.
Like possibly. I feel like if you're gonna kill off Yukako, you kill her off before you kill Aya. If you still kill Aya.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and then with part 5 for like the Jobro thing, I feel like once you get to Risotto, you should keep Risotto alive, but have him not see the boss's face. Because I feel like Risotto would have been really cool to see in the ending sequence. Also, it would count for like the fact that Diavolo has 2 souls trapped in one body, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't have 2 souls still trapped in one body, because then you're playing roulette.
I'm gonna be real. I went into, like, when I was watching part 5, I fully expected Risotto to team up with Giorno. I just expected that to happen, and then it didn't.
I'm just angry that it didn't happen. Like, aside from Risotto, if anybody was gonna team up with Bruno's gang, I feel it would be Giacchio. Because he's mad that he didn't get paid by the boss properly. And Bruno and them are trying to dismantle the boss and put someone else in place who will do things better. So I feel he could get behind that, especially if the rest of his team will be treated better.
Literally, the plot of part 5.
He'll still be, because like they both have the same goal. They want to get to the boss and kill him at that point. So yeah. I feel like Giacchio and the gang would have a good reason to team up. Like, he's still mad at them for killing his teammates, and he's probably going to betray them the second the boss is dead. But I feel like it would be a good team up.
No, part 5 literally could have been...
Giacchio is Fugo, but cooler.
Part 5 could have been, like, half the length if, like, at the beginning, La Squadra and Bruno's gang had just talked instead of trying to kill each other.
Yeah, because La Squadra was trying to use Trish to find the boss, but that's not effective until you get to the boss. So if they had talked it out, they would know, hey, we still gotta find the boss because he hasn't been found yet.
Yeah.
And then have like maybe little altercations pop up or something like that cause the La Squadra to either start a fight with the gang or have Diavolo be following them to where he said he was supposed to be and pick them off one by one.
Yeah.
Which would honestly make Diavolo way more intimidating. Especially if you don't show how he picks them off. Like, just have them walk off for a scene or something. Or have them investigating something and being like, oh, this is traced to the boss. And then have them be killed. Because honestly, that's a lot more impactful than just, oh, Narancia, go pew pew pew, haha, street on fire.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, the Little Feet fight was fun, but also, like, a lot of the Part 5 battles have the problem of not really being impactful. Prosciutto and Pesci is an exception, because that was really high stakes.
I'll say it, Part 5's my least favorite part.
Part 2 is my least favorite part, but that's mainly just because,
anger about
mainly
Santana.
Because I just see a lot... Well, not just that, but just, like, I feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities. Like Smokey, you could have had Smokey interact with the plot more.
Yeah. I mean, at least he shows up again. Towards the end.
At least he doesn't fucking die.
Yeah, at least he doesn't fucking die. They could have done more with Speedwagon.
Unlike a different black character that contributed little to the plot and then just fucking sacrificed himself.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about Avdol. Avdol did not deserve to die.
You know, it'd be like that.
Like Iggy, I can excuse Iggy dying, but Avdol had no reason to die.
I will never be over
You could have
OVA
killed.
Iggy.
Yeah, if Avdol was going to die, it should have been alongside Kakyoin in the Dio fight.
What do you mean Kakyoin never died? He's my favorite Part 4 character.
But like for real, like I feel like it should have been like the Dio picking them off one by one, because that's kind of what it is. Is Dio picks off Kakyoin, then he goes for Joseph, then he goes for Jotaro, but he gets interrupted by Polnareff, so he's just like, ugh, stupid flea, and then he just fucks Polnareff off.
No, Plasma, you have a very good point. Why did Avdol not just burn the mansion down?
He should have burned the mansion down.
Literally, so easy. So easy.
Avdol deserved more character development and time to develop. See, that's a good idea. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't really have many changes about part 1. Part 1's pretty solid. My only complaint is let Arena come with.
Girl boss.
Let Arena let Arena kick ass. Like she saw William's introduction to Hamon. Why didn't he teach her it? Like she's been through strafe and shit.
Because it's
Let her be a girl boss.
because it's the
I mean, I guess it would kinda take away
1800s and woman.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because like it would take away from the impact of like Lisa maybe, but like I don't understand why because she could have been the healer or something.
Yeah, but you know.
Like even if it's like a traditional woman wouldn't dirty her hands with fighting. Like she could still heal because like that's why she visited Jonathan in the hospital, and I feel like that would have been like a nice little bow on her little character.
The
Like, she
RPG
cares
party
about-
needs a cleric.
Every party needs a cleric.
Every party needs a cleric.
Yeah. God, remember the time Joseph beat up a racist and the racist tried to tell on him to Arena and Arena was just like, beat his ass, honey.
Get his ass.
That is my favorite scene of part 2.
Okay, Gonzo, can you entertain chat for a minute? I need to go feed my cats and get a snack.
Oh boy.
Okay, have fun.
Oh boy. God. I feel like there were several missed opportunities to show how like evil Dio really was in part 1 before he puts on the mask. And also I feel like there should have been more little sideways nods to the fact that like he's becoming his dad. Because like I always notice on rewatches the fact that when he finds the mask, he's stumbling through town drunk. And then he mumbles to himself about how he's becoming his father. And I feel like an interesting character thing would be if he doesn't want to become his father and he wants to surpass his father, which is part of the reason why he rejects his humanity. Because humanity allows you to be flawed and like become like Dario. Oh my god. That is a good idea. Iggy being wiped out by being placed on top of. Yeah, honestly, Dio does hate dogs, doesn't he? I feel like he would do that. He would try to. But here's the thing, though. I don't know if Dio would personally want to burn the dog. Because in part one, he makes someone else do it. He sticks Danny in the furnace, and then one of the servants turns the furnace on.
I return.
Hello. Honestly, I feel like Jonathan's mother should have survived. Like, how the hell did George survive and the fucking baby, but the grown woman didn't?
Because of logic.
Like, did something hit her in the head? Did she get stabbed? Because like George is completely unscathed aside from falling out of the carriage at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Like, Mary should have lived, and yeah, she has a name. It's canonical. Her name is Mary. But I feel like you could have her die early on from an illness or something, or have her experience a second crash or something, or die in childbirth because Victorian families usually wanted like several dozen kids. And then you'd give a reason as to why, like, Jonathan has a connection to his mother despite never meeting her, besides being held as a baby and being saved from the carriage crash. Because if you look at subtext clues, he often looks at his mother's portrait when he's working on his archaeology or when he's upset. And I feel like he wanted to study archaeology because of his mother. Which is why she had the mask, because she's the one who bought it. And he's studying it for her. He wants to know what it does for her, because she probably never figured out what it does. And in a way, like, Dio stealing the mask is almost a foreshadowing of him stealing the Joestar legacy and Jonathan's body, because that mask belonged to Jonathan's mother and was passed down to him. So Dio stealing it is like how he planned to steal the fortune, steal Jonathan's body, and steal all of the glory and wealth for himself. I feel like his mom probably liked chocolate. Yeah, that was sad. That was a sad thing to cut from the anime. They should have kept that in. Like, because it honestly also gives weight to like the I never met my mother when I was a baby.
Can't believe my stream has been hijacked to talk about part one. I joke.
Sorry.
No, I kid. Look, it's better than awkward silence for like 20 minutes.
Honestly. But I think another thing is there's no point to like Poco and Poco's sister aside from like, oh yes, Dio is a creep and gross. and will not refrain from hurting women and children. Because as he said, he rejected his humanity, Jojo. I feel like another interesting thing that could have been done is Dio could have asked questions about Jonathan's mother. And I feel like maybe you could hint that, like, oh, Dio is jealous because his mother was quote unquote a coward or something because, he's kind of bitter and closed off from the world. He's like, Jonathan has everything nice. He has a nice family, he has wealth, he has a loving father. He even had a loving mother who was willing to give up her life to save him. And my mother died.
I would have paid for a scene of Dio making fun of Jonathan because his mom's dead. Just Dio being a little shit.
At least my mother died. At least my mother died. At least my mother died from something not out of her control. Or like, at least my mother lived to see me grow up a little bit. I got to remember my mom. You only remember a portrait. Jonathan is a mama's boy. He is. I mean, the scene where he goes hungry and he looks at the portrait of his mom and he remembers the chocolate bar. You can't convince me that if his mother was alive, she would have totally brought him a bar of chocolate or like a little chocolate treat. Yeah, like, my mom. I remember my mom. You remember a portrait. Like, that would have fucking killed him.
Yeah. Dead on arrival.
Dead on arrival. Also, I feel like that would have been the perfect starter for, like, Jonathan getting totally fucking pissed and punching the shit out of Dio. Like, that's absolutely something Dio would have said to, like, absolutely just bring Jonathan to his breaking point. Because, like, yeah, the kissing thing was kind of upsetting, but insulting Jonathan's dead mom would have totally set him off. Like, it just kind of makes me sad that they don't ever bring up his mom ever in the anime. Aside from, like, oh, the mask belonged to my mom, and oh, the woman died died protecting her child or whatever. Like, I feel like Jonathan's mom should have been mentioned more. I don't know. Like, George should have gone like, oh, your mom would be very proud of you, or oh, your mom would be very ashamed of you right now. Because George seems like the kind of person who would fucking do that. Like, people are like, oh no, George loves his son, and it's like, no, he's kind of a jerk face. Like, he slaps Jonathan's wrists with one of those weird rubber little slap things. Or it's probably leather because it's the Victorian times. And he sent Jonathan to his room without dinner.
Well, I mean,
so, like, I feel like he'd be the kind of person to be like, your mom would be very disappointed in you.
He could still love his son, but just be a terrible father.
He does love his son, but George is not a good dad. George is not a good dad.
Yeah.
For one, he ignores his son when he points out problems with Dio's behavior. For two, he hangs out with Dio more than he hangs out with his son.
Friendship with my son is over. Dio is my son now.
Honestly. Because in the manga, there's a few shots of George and Dio sitting together outside. are sitting on the balcony or something and having tea while Jonathan's doing something. And I think they're just kind of back and forth going like, oh, Jojo is so childish or immature or like ungentlemanly. Yeah. Like, who does that? Who says that about their son?
It's almost like the child is a child. Wow.
Yes, this child is a child.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, the Danny backstory. Yeah.
Oh god, this is so awful.
But yeah, like, Dio said he was gonna, like, destroy everything Jonathan loves. Like, he kisses Arena, he kills Danny. He should have burned the picture of Jonathan's mom early on. Or, like, destroyed it or something. Or taken something that Jonathan's mom had left him. Just to, like, really rub it in that, like, your mom is dead and she's never going to get you another one of these. And the only thing you ever had of your mother was a portrait. Just really fucking destroy him. Like, if you're gonna make Dio an intolerable little shit, go all the way.
Yeah.
Like, why didn't he break anything of Jonathan's? Like, obviously not the mask, because that was hanging on the wall during their childhood and stuff. But, like, the portrait of Mary, or, like, maybe something else that she had given him. Just do something with that, like... Especially if you, like, take away his mom, because he can't get his mom back if you destroy something. I mean, he did break things of Jonathan's, but why didn't he break, like... his face. But, like, he should have done something to do with Jonathan's mom. To, like, destroy his image of her or something. And I don't mean, like, the portrait image. I mean, like, the fact that, oh, that's my mom, and not like, oh, that's just some woman on my wall who I never met, who supposedly died protecting me. Like, if you got to him like that, the kiss would absolutely have pushed him over the edge. I feel like that would have made the scene where Jonathan punches the shit out of Dio even more satisfying. Because then he would have metaphorically and literally killed both of his parents in Jonathan's eyes. Also, I think about the fact that, the ring George gives him when he dies is technically Mary's ring. That's his mom's ring! I don't know, thinking about Jonathan's mom makes me sad. Like, because I imagine George has probably talked about his mom a few times, and, like, it's gotta be painful hearing stories about your mom who you've never met, and that you can't remember because you were a little baby.
Yeah.
Like, at least Dio got to remember his mom, even if those memories weren't entirely pleasant because of Dario.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing Dio had that Jonathan didn't. And I feel like Dio should have flaunted that.
I think it would have been interesting if he did.
It would have. Also, a lot of, like, JoJo villains other than Dio are kind of sympathetic to some degree. Except for Cars. Fuck Cars. Well, no JoJo villain is fully sympathetic.
I was gonna say, how is Diablo sympathetic?
Honestly, no. Dio is not. Actually, no JoJo villain is sympathetic. They all have to die.
They all
because
must die.
The Pillar Men are trying to rule the world. Dio is trying to rule the world and also spread a zombie army through England and the United Kingdom.
I mean, would there be...
Gucci is trying to reset the universe. Diablo is trying to take over Italy and sell drugs to kids. Which, like, selling drugs in general isn't great, but selling drugs to kids is really bad. Dio in part 3 has to die because Holly will die. There's literally no avoiding that confrontation. Yeah, that's real. It's real.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Thunder
Kira
McQueen.
has to die or else more women and their hands will go missing. Funny Valentine has to die because his plan is fucking stupid. I will say it. Funny Valentine is stupid and I hate him. He literally said, what if we took America's problems and pushed it somewhere else?
But like, isn't
like,
that
y'all would
isn't
still
that
be
just
racist? Y'all would still be sexist. Y'all would still be homophobic.
Isn't that just every U.S. president?
Yeah, it literally is. But like, this is really literal because like he's looking for the corpse parts so he can reflect all misfortune away from America to every other country, which one is stupid because you need other countries to have commerce and trade and economy, like America.
Yeah.
And then, secondly, eventually your stand is gonna turn off at some point, and it's all gonna reflect back on you tenfold.
Yeah, like, what about when you die,
like
huh,
the
bitch?
Great Depression.
Yeah,
when you die, then the corpse parts are gonna deactivate, and everything you tried to prevent happening to America is gonna collapse in on itself and cause this horrible wave of terrible things happening in America, like today.
and we're gonna leave it at that, because my one rule for my streams is no politics.
Yeah. Also, Funny Valentine is just gross. I hate him. Like, aside from the fact he has a dumb motive and a dumb way to, like, complete his motive, he's just a gross character. There was no reason to write him the way Rocky did.
Yeah, I don't typically enjoy making characters like, oh, I hate them because they did this inhumane, awful, gross thing. You should be able to hate a character for stuff other than that.
And even if you do have a character do gross, inhumane things, don't make them like Funny Valentine, where they're like, oh, because in some ways, Funny Valentine is written to be somewhat, like, I hate saying this word in terms of Funny Valentine, but he's made to be sympathetic. And it's just like, ew, gross, no, die. Yeah, make them like Vegeta.
Yeah.
Like, I have characters who have done gross, inhumane, awful shit, but the thing is, I don't ever portray them sympathetically. You can have a character do terrible shit, but you do not make them look good in any way.
Yeah. Like Neil's dad.
Like Neil's dad, yeah. Or Nozomi's dad. Because I will never portray Nozomi's dad sympathetically. That man deserves 10 times death.
I try to sometimes walk the border of, like, it's it's hard to explain, but like trying to make a character not sympathetic exactly, but you can understand that their intentions were not as fucked up as you would think, even though they still are objectively a terrible
don't
person.
make their choices justified is the thing. Make them understandable.
Yeah. Understandable, but
Honestly-
still, why the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Neil's dad is funny because I didn't make him sympathetic. I gave him a sad backstory because it's like, oh, that's fucked up. But then at the same time, it's just like, this is a fucked up human being who snapped because of this incident and is still nasty and gross and should not be sympathized with.
Yeah. Fucked up and evil.
Like, the reason Neil's dad does this shit is literally just because he can. Like, he's really compulsive. Like, he's very compulsive. But, like, he was holding himself together because he didn't want to do that. But, like, with his wife out of the way, he was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be fucked up and evil now. And there's no sympathizing with that. There's no making it there's no making it okay. It's just, this man is fucked up and he's snapped.
Yeah.
Anyways, he gets what he deserves and he gets fucking paralyzed.
Among other things.
Among other things.
You're going into orbit, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, he was the head on the table in that image.
Yeah, yeah.
Neil is a funny character because I was like, okay, so he got sent by his dad's boss to work for Dio because Dio doesn't really have any healers. And then he fucking escapes with a bunch of other people and he grows up to hate his dad, hate Dio, and hate like horrible, inhumane like zombie experiments. And so he works for the Foundation, but at the same time, the fact that he's a doctor, he also just gets shit done.
Yeah.
Bro, deal. Yeah, but then you can't go in the sun anymore. Which is kind of important when you live in the middle of the desert and need to kill them in the broad light of day. Oh, Vanilla Ice. God. Vanilla Ice is a good spooky villain, but he should have been fleshed out a little more. Like, give us a reason to show why he's so devoted to Dio. Like with Mariah, at least she was like, yeah, Dio is hot, that's why I work for him.
He fucks.
He fucks. The coolest thing he did was get killed by Paul. Yeah. Yeah. I think the coolest thing he did was burst through Dio's fucking wall and have the audacity to not apologize. Like, he respects Dio, but at the same time, he's just like, fuck this wall, bitch. Personally, my favorite minor part 3 antagonists were Oingo and Boingo.
That is
And
fair.
Whole Horse, but mainly Oingo and Boingo.
You literally do not even need to ask me who my favorite is. We all know.
We all know.
Rubber Soul.
Oingo should have gotten more time as a villain. Because, like, why did Boingo get more time? Oingo should have had more time.
He had to go to hospital.
Yeah, so did Boingo, but he got better.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Oingo and Rubber Soul should have teamed up at one point.
They would be friends.
They would be friends. Listen, they're both capable of impersonating other people. I think it would have been a good team up. Because if you have 2 members of your team missing and replaced with imposters, then they can get the jump on you.
Yes.
They have a more fair advantage than just Oingo stuck in the car with Polnareff and Joseph, or Rubber Soul versus Jotaro, because he's disguised as Kakyoin.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'd say they'd probably gang up on Kakyoin. Or actually, you know what? No. Give them to Avdol. Avdol deserves more development. Let them fight.
Murder, kill.
Murder, kill! Get their ass, Avdol!
Rubber Soul ends up in the hospital again and amasses more debt. Frowny
That would
face.
be funny. Oingo just runs away. And then he runs into his little brother. Smiley face.
Drip! Yo, Rubber Soul drip? I will make that one day.
Oh, you see? Jotaro will kill his partner. Watch, it'll be awesome.
I still can't stop thinking about the joke I made. That was just, oh yeah, Rubber Soul would be a Twitch streamer.
Does he say the gamer word?
No, he wouldn't.
Rubber Soul, look out for bridges.
Rubber Soul, no. You can't say that word.
I
You'll
can't
get
believe-
banned.
Can't believe Rubber Soul and Oingo were sus.
Can't believe it. God among us.
I feel like if you're in a big enough, like, game, if you get a tie on votes, you should kick 2 people out. Like with a 15-person game.
Yeah. God. I could play Among Us on stream one time. That would be fun.
That would be fun.
I would have to make sure freaking people who are playing would be banned from watching the stream though. Cause then they could cheat. It'd be fine though. That'd kind of be funnier. Like, oh yeah, it's Shug. I'm watching stream. That would just be, I feel like it would be so awful though. So much screaming.
But yeah, I feel like Rubber Soul and Oingo would be the perfect, like, contrast to Whole Horse and... Rubber Soul and Oingo would be the perfect contrast to Whole Horse and Boingo.
Yeah.
Because Boingo and Whole Horse are absolute opposites, and Oingo and Rubber Soul are really similar. They're both probably doing it for the money. They both got landed in the hospital because of Jotaro-related incidents, and they both can shapeshift into people.
They both probably want to kill at this point.
They both probably want their revenge.
Yeah. God. That would be a nice That would be a nice plot to do on the freaking blog. Just Rubber Soul and Oingo meet for some reason, just become bros.
I mean, I think I have Oingo on my part 3 blog, so I could probably... Honestly, yeah, I could probably have part 4 Oingo.
You know, why the hell not?
Yes! Yes! Oingo in part 4 would be funny.
Yeah. I just keep thinking about freaking the idea that we had one night on call where it was just like, oh yeah, random characters from like the mansion and shit just see Rubber Soul and are like, it's the funny slime man. And like he only was at the mansion once to like negotiate his pay and just people just remember him.
He was there 3 times. He was there 3 times. Once to negotiate his pay, twice after he got out of the hospital, and the 3rd time to fucking quit. Or no, the 3rd time was the party.
Yeah, the 3rd time was the party. He was just being like, yo, where's my money after he got out of the hospital, and he just did not get paid. He gave up after a while. He was like, God, hate it here. Hear that, or like, it was like, if you come back again looking for money, you will get the shit beaten out of you, and he was just like, well, fuck. I don't want to be in the hospital again. Oh my god.
That is so loud. So loud. God, I was gonna think of something, but I forgot what it was.
Unfortunate.
Oh, now I remember. Ethel probably re-endorsed Rubber Soul's paid like tenfold.
Oh my god, now he has even more money. Unfortunate.
Yes. Don't forget the little slit in his glove.
Oh no, I'm not going to. I'm doing the frickin' blush first.
Anime blush shoe.
There we go.
Amazing.
Yes. Nope, wrong layer.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoots you.
I'm a healer, but
Yep. I'll use the normal shoe colors for the boots. Oh wait. Okay, now I mix them up.
amazing.
This whole thing is just... Oh my god.
Part 4 Oingo is a really funny thought. I don't know why.
It is. It would be good though.
Can't believe Rubber Soul and Oingo are going to be friends.
Yes. We have this power.
Mm-hmm.
We are strong. I'll make the buttons white. Look at the green shirt he has on is literally just Orlando's shirt. Changed my mind. You can't. I've drawn Orlando
He
enough.
stole it.
Yeah, he stole it. I'll make this one a lighter yellow. And I'll make this the dark green. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me remove the gun. I need to know what colors go there. Oops, wrong gun. Remove this. Remove this. Ah, yes. So much of this is just not gonna be colored because it's covered by gun. Okay, so that's the belt part. So that's white and that's green. Okay. God, it's terrible. I love it. Let me make another layer so
I
we
love
can do
this
hair
so much.
lighting.
Oh wait, you forgot the knife handle.
Oh yeah, I'll do that in a sec. Well, that's not the handle, that's the knife, but seen from the side. Can't believe this is Neil's actual Halloween costume.
No, this is a casual Friday for him.
Casual Friday. Frickin' he just walks up to Tana in this outfit. God. Okay, yes, need to do this now.
Marry him on the spot.
Marry him immediately. She's just like, what a charming little man. Little, she is 1 inch taller, but...
My boyfriend is so short. I am literally 1 inch shorter than you.
Smiley
Fucking
face.
hate it here.
Okay, now for the background, which I will put the anime sparkles on. Actually, hold on. I gotta take out my iPad for this one.
Oh no.
I can make like one of the anime backgrounds. Okay, the dimensions is canvas size 1737 by 2337. Okay. Real unfortunate I can't show me making this background on stream. Oh well. It's fine.
It just magically appeared.
Yeah. Filter. Change color.
I still love the bow on his tail. It's so funny.
It's really good.
Between him and Solari, I think the kids are fairly well protected.
Yeah. The 2 parents of the magical girl group.
Like Neil and Solari wanted to join the magical girl club, but also it's just like these are children.
Yeah.
Someone needs to protect them from actual threats.
Yeah. Speaking of clubs, I'm gonna have to make Sword Club a thing. Legally mandated. And that's gonna be funny.
I find it funny how I have somehow managed to I'm now going to have both of the twins interact with one of Z's characters.
Yeah.
Raiden in Sword Club and Ryujin getting piano lessons from a ghost.
Can't believe I've been peer pressured into making Sword Club. Smiley face. This is a good day.
Sword Club.
Sword Club. Like freaking Tiana,
Smiley
it's
face.
just after all the plot shit happens, Tiana's just like, Jacian, I think we need to make the sword stuff a club. People seem to be interested. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Save with PNG. And then
I mean,
will
kendo
add
is a
the
thing in
sparkles.
Japan, so like, why not actual swords?
Yeah,
I mean, the
Sword
only thing Myojo and Orlando would probably regulate is just like no super pointy swords and no super sharp swords.
Don't worry, we aren't gonna have Cloud's fucking giant ass sword. That would be funny though. Someone brings a sword that is not too standard and Tiana eats it. Munch cunch bitch.
No, I just mean like it has to have a dull blade and a slightly rounded or like removed point so it can't like stab really well.
No, I know. I get that. I'm saying if someone brings a sword that is not to that standard, Tiana eats it. Must get rid of contraband.
No contraband, munch cunch.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let me undo you.
Oh my god.
There we go.
That's amazing. I
Isn't
love
it
it.
beautiful? Do you still want me to put sparkles on top of it?
Yes.
Okay. So like, watch this shit, right? Hold on.
Mhm.
There is a sparkle brush. I'm gonna have to fuck with the settings because it's gonna look weird. Let me turn this off so I can see where the sparkles are going. Scatter strength bigger, right? No, not necessarily. Yeah, okay, we want that smaller. Particle size a bit smaller. I think it's gonna look. Hold on, can I rotate it? Oh yeah, I can. Almost. Yeah, I'll just draw them. It's fine.
There he is.
There he is. I do kind of want to give him a drop shadow. It's fine though. Okay, let me make a version that I can post. So where's my watermark? There it is. Put that in there. I'll put it here. And of course, Gonzo, the version I send you will not have the watermark.
Yee.
Oh yes, that looks fucking hideous. Beautiful.
Oh, yes!
Alright. Save that. Save as PNG. And this one will be... my orbit. And then I will... No, save. Save as PNG. And there we go. That's how you do it.
Hell yeah.
My commission is done. Here you go.
Hooray!
There he is.
My son.
Yes. That does not mean stream is over though. Ooh. Oh my god. Awful plasma. I do have some OC designs I want to do, so I can just do that and still chill on stream, because this is fun. This is enjoyable. Let me first post the completed commission stuff, though. Because I like to post my commissions.
A group of clerics called the Amen.
Yeah. Awful, I love it. Spront. It's sad you can't even see Hello Kitty on the AR-15 because of how he's holding it, but we know it's there. Oh, I'm putting this on the wrong blog. Oopsies. Why do I not have a commission tag? Okay, there we go. there it is. Yeah, I feel you with that, Plasma. Wanting to do things and then just not the mood. TM. Okay. I could work on... Hold on. Let me see what shit I have that I could finish. Or if there's anything I feel like finishing. Or I could just... I don't know. Draw shit. Oh my god. Awful idea. I love it.
What is an awful idea?
Frickin' what Plasma said in chat.
Oh boy, let me check. Oh no!
Yeah, I'll finish this. Why not? Meme time. God, I've been streaming for 3 fucking hours. That's fine, smiley face. Alright, let me open up the other one as reference.
Is that creature?
No, it's the second Meredith no horny image. I'm finally finishing these. This one says go touch grass. I do need to draw creature more. I have so many OCs, I'm like, oh, I love this character, never does anything with them. Help girl, I've forgotten how to draw my own character.
Help girl, I'm having a depression arc while Shook is making like 3 different plots.
Yeah. Oh girl, I'm stuck in a depression arc, both Nathan and Meredith.
Help girl, Cuneo.
Yeah.
From my experience, plasma, it's usually a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Go touch grass.
Go touch grass. I'm just gonna reblog the original post with this one and just say the sequel. The sequel to Go to
The
Horny
sequel.
Tail, Go Touch Grass.
Meredith at pre-redemption or Cuneo.
Yeah. Plasma, you probably have no clue what we're talking about. It's okay. It's Ask Blog Things, TM. It'd be funny if you made a Tumblr smiley face. Eyes emoji indeed.
Meredith, please, you're scaring the hoes.
Scares them even more. Fuck you, scares your host.
Fuck you, scares the hoes. Guys, stop talking about Danganronpa. You're scaring the hoes away. Anyways, Nagito Kameda. Yes, Nagito Kameda is my favorite ship character.
Stop, leave me alone. What did you know, at least E understood the intention and what I was going for.
What were you going for?
Frickin' Tomura from My Hero, who also looks like a homeless man. That's why I made him look like a homeless man.
I'm sorry, it's the hair.
Sigh. Well, that's my brother's fault. Which I must say,
That's what?
my brother's fault. My brother got a haircut. He no longer looks like Nagito. God bless.
I should have made him bleach his hair when I had the haircut.
No. He would have never
No,
done
don't.
that. I'm surprised he even like got his haircut.
Why does he like his hair long?
Yeah, I don't know. Cause like he's like, oh, I don't want people to mistake me for a girl. Grows his hair out for 3 years straight. Sir.
I know a lot of masculine men who wear their hair really long.
No, I know, but like, he would get upset because people would mistake him for a girl and then still grow his hair out, but they only mistook him from a girl from behind because of the hair. And I'm just like, okay.
I had a subway worker call me sir because they saw my haircut when it was like really short.
Laughs and Raditz. Raditz rocks the long hair.
He do.
Vibe check emoji.
Oh god, oh god.
What do you think I used to the base for this? It's just slightly off center, but it's fine. Yeah, the hand doesn't really look good, but oh well, I don't care. It's a meme. Who gives a shit? Not me.
Still find it funny now how now you've done 3 commissions and 2 of them were fucking bullshit.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna do. Chris is the only person who's commissioned me serious things, and he's commissioning me again. I'm gonna have to DM him tonight, like,
Well, that's
hey, I
because,
finished
like,
Gonzo's.
well, that's mainly because Chris doesn't have, like, the propensity for art talent. And I don't mean that in, like, a mean way, I just mean, like, he doesn't really have a hobby for drawing,
Yeah.
like, art. Which is why he usually commissions people.
Mhm.
Which is understandable.
Yeah.
I find it funny how 2 of your top posts on Tumblr are Toho related.
Yeah.
And, cause, like, the 3 images I can see is the fucking, Bakut Baja Blast.
Yeah, which got reblogged again
Sakia,
yesterday.
and Flandre Kill.
People keep reblogging Berkut Baja Blast, and I'm like, okay.
Yo, this is banging.
Okay, better idea, because this hand looks fucking awful. I'm just gonna take this.
I like it.
God, hold on, I need to move this up so it's, like, actually... I mean, I did draw it right. I don't know, it just looks weird to me. I don't care, it's a meme. I need to stop being so critical when I'm making shit posts. It do be like that, huh?
What be like what?
What Plasma said in chat. Yeah, that's fair. I only started doing commissions because, no, that's fair too. I only started doing commissions because I refused to draw Weed Jacian unless I was paid. Well, I got paid. $35 eShop card, who wants it?
Yeah, and then I paid you $55 for a fucking nice drawing, a doodle page, and a catboy.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say that's
with
money well
sparkles.
spent. The hair can be a bit fucked up. I don't care. I no longer care.
Here come Meredith.
Here come Meredith.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Oh, no shit.
Where her fucking eyes go?
So I can color the face. Hold on.
Her fucking eye missing.
There, now they back. I just wanted to color the parts they cover first.
That's fair.
Horny will not be tolerated.
What will not be tolerated?
Horny.
Oh, horny?
Yeah. Nagito is forbidden. I keep...
Nagito is...
God.
You could.
That image. And then I just remembered freaking Danganronpa on Switch is real.
Oh, for real? On God? Just like that?
Yeah. That should be... Fuck, we can do hair. I don't care anymore. I've reached my character arc. I no longer give a shit.
My character arc is I'm rude now.
I was already rude.
What?
I was already rude.
Oh god, oh fuck.
I'm gonna say it. Fuck.
Don't say it. Oh my fucking god, you can't just say that, Shug.
Well, too bad I did.
Shame on you.
Smiles but evil.
My character is being... Oh no.
Uh-oh. Pablo, I'm so sorry.
Any crisis can be a midlife crisis because you never know when you're going to die.
True.
It's just like who am I to decide what God has in store for me?
If there is a god. Okay,
What?
that's another. Okay, never. I regret saying that. That's another thing we will not talk about on this stream. Religion. No politics, no religion.
Religion is a fuck. I mean, I feel like religion is kind of synonymous with politics and just
Yeah.
like they tell you what to do and whatever. Which is why I don't participate in either.
That is fair.
It's just like, why would I stress myself out?
Ew, standards.
Ew, standards. The only standards I have is don't hurt anybody if they ain't hurting you.
Yeah.
Or no, it's don't hurt anybody if they aren't hurting anybody.
There we go.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. She coming.
She coming.
Go touch grass.
Transparent PNG. Just, you know. So people could use it if they want to.
Along with what the fuck I would never do with sex. The Holy Trinity, what the fuck I would never do with sex. Go to Horny Tail and go touch grass.
Yeah. Gonzo, you should reblog the commission to the Neil block. It would be funny.
I will in a little.
Yeah, yeah,
I am have something to eat. I don't
that is
know what
fair.
yet.
I don't know. Do I want to wrap up
God,
stream?
wouldn't it be funny if I started cooking on stream?
Yeah, no, I don't really want to wrap up yet, so real quick, give suggestions in chat, I suppose. Suggestions, not requests. Either that or I might just do OC design with Shook, which is always
Just a
fun.
simple Jonathan Joestar.
I already completely forgot about the first drawing I did, which was the Jacian profile picture. Hate Tumblr's new shit.
Let's see what's new on Tumblr.
No, I mean just like I'll try to type a post and then for some reason the first letter I type will just automatically go behind everything else I write. And I'm just like irritating. I don't like it. Okay, reblog that. There we go. The sequel. And back over to chat I go. God. Yeah, I think it's OC design time with Shug, showing how I have no fucking process. I just kind of vomit things on the page.
It has been reblogged.
Yes. I don't know if they're gonna be ratted, but yeah, the British twins. British. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I will wait on that though, because Gonzo and I probably need to discuss more to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do for them. I have a couple ideas, something for that I want to do unrelated to the blog, and then also fucking the character that we were talking about the other night, Gonzo, the last third of Neil Sirga.
Yes. If anybody was gonna make the last third of Neil Cicerga, it'd be either you or Pika.
I'm I'm stealing it. Mine now. I'm gonna make a doctor so nice. Instead of fucked up and evil, fucked up and nice.
Chaotic good, chaotic neutral, chaotic evil.
Yes. You can really see with these Neil drawings how I got more comfortable with drawing him and started to make his hair fluffier as time went on. As I do. Usually,
Good.
when I get used to
He's
drawing a
fluffy.
character, I just make their hair really fluffy.
Good. As a defense mechanism, he's like a cat.
Catboy, even. Alright. Now, what the fuck do I want to do for this character? They have to have glasses because the other two have glasses.
They also can't have their eyes be seen because that also seems to be a trait.
Alright, poggers. I still do on, at least, like, the headshot version. I will draw their eyes just because I like to have one reference at least where you can see the character's full eyes and shit.
Eyeballs.
But then any other time I draw them, it will be like, "Iant." No eyes.
It's like the serious drawing of Neil and all of the silly ones. I ain't.
Yes. Man, I think about Eleno. Shitty science man, smiley face. I think I'm gonna give him a little mini arc while I'm waiting for other things to happen and trying to do shit with Jacian.
Hey Chad, do you want to hear something wild that happened to me once? Something wild and really stupid.
Tell them anyways.
So this one time, this isn't even like a really long story. This is just really short. One time I was really excited about having soda. So I opened the soda bottle really quickly, and I poured myself a cup. And, my stepfather was coming, and I was really nervous because, like, oh heck. And I was trying to, like, close the bottle as fast as I could, and I ended up cutting open my finger on a bottle cap. And it's just like, how the fuck did I do that?
How in the fuck?
And I'm not talking like metal bottle cap. I'm talking like regular plastic bottle cap.
Damn.
Yeah. Pensive.
Pensive.
I keep looking at Neil in the Family Guy death pose.
I'm glad you like it. That was easily the hardest one.
I also like Spront. Spront is
Spront.
good.
I'm glad you like Spront. In case you couldn't tell, it's based off that one image of Elmo with the flames behind him.
Yes! That is the energy he has.
Spront.
Silence brand. Can't believe you found the actual explosion from the Silence brand image.
Yeah.
And then you had to fucking compress it so it fit the actual size.
Yeah. Look. $54.
$55.57.
But hey, man.
Well, on my end at least, because I had to pay tax.
Yeah. Look, I was gonna make it.
How much is tax in Florida? Like, because in like Michigan
7%.
it's 6 cents.
It's 6 or 7 cents here. It used to be 6, but they changed it.
Yeah, it's 6 cents per dollar here.
No, Plasma. That's a mood.
What's up, Plasma? It's about the fact that you can't draw it the same like proportions consistently. I have the same issue. Hell, a lot of the times I have problems drawing like multiple characters in the same image because it's just like proportion.
Yeah. Jesus, 13%? Ugh.
13% on what?
The tax in Canada.
Holy shit. I mean, to be fair, at least Canadian taxes are actually going towards healthcare.
Something looks off about the face, and I do not know
At least
what.
I hope so. Actually, I've been wondering, how is healthcare in Canada? Because, like, we all know American healthcare is poo-poo garbage.
Yeah.
Fixing roads isn't really political. I can agree with that. Like, because in, like, Michigan, like, the weather erodes the roads so much, you think you should probably, like, fix those first. Because, I mean, that's what causes problems in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, I can't speak for Florida, but in, like, Michigan specifically, because we get a lot of snow and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so the snow gets in the cracks and then expands because it freezes. And then it melts and it leaves all these giant potholes and cracks in the road. And it's just like, oh, please, can we have fixed road, please? And it's like, no, no, no.
In
There's
Florida,
this
like,
huge ass pothole in like this mall parking lot near the exit. And when I say huge, I mean like it's the size of a fucking car engine.
geez.
Yeah.
I mean, like, around where I live, they've been doing construction on the roads because they built an entire new housing development, so they need to expand them. But that's about it.
Yeah, we don't usually get those. We usually just get the annual some of the roads need to be fixed, mainly just the highways. Sucks that your back road has potholes though. The one and only time they've fixed the road leading to my grandparents' house of like cracks and potholes was when they had to install a new bridge because the old one was getting really old. So they were like, "Oh yeah, we might as well fix the road while we're here." And they still didn't fix this one pothole. It's like, it's not bad for cars per se, but every time I was riding my bike as a kid, I would hit that pothole and I'd go fucking flying.
Unfortunate.
And for reference, I'm 19 and I was like 5 when that first happened. So like it's been there for a good 14 years.
I'm seeing an issue here.
What's the issue?
This hairstyle. I have just... I need to put this back. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I just had drawn Tetsuno's hairstyle.
It's his mom.
This is their mom? You know what? No, I like that. I like that idea. No, hold on. Fuck. I need to go back to the other one. This is Tetsuno and Kaiju's mom.
Yes.
And that ties in, honestly, her being just chaotic good it very much ties into like a plot point I had. Well, not plot point, just like a backstory thing.
Oh.
You'll see, smiley face.
Uh-oh. Love this animal. The fear.
Fear. Yeah, this is something that the fear actually would apply to. Don't worry about it,
Look, what
smiley
the fuck are
face.
you doing?
Don't worry about it, smiley face.
Did something happen to their dad?
No, no, their dad's fine. Their dad is a nice man, smiley face. I'm gonna need to make this smaller. I give her funny
He better
octagon
be.
glasses. Oopsies. Wrong thing.
19-year-old gang, hell yeah.
God, why am I always the baby?
I will not say anything.
What were you gonna say?
Baby man.
Oh, the first thing that popped into my head after I said that was the rapper, the baby.
Dubbing. No!
This
Hate
song has
rage.
played like 3 fucking times. Oh my god.
Which song?
It's a freaking remix of Saki's theme from one of the fighting games. It has played 3 times already. Shuffle my ass. It keeps playing the same songs. It's played this song 3 times too. And this, oh my god, it's literally playing like the same 5 songs on loop. This is pain. There we go.
This is why I have Spotify.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you have a playlist with 295 songs in it.
YouTube gets so confused by the large number by the large number of songs, so it's just like, oh, just 5 songs?
It might have, I don't know. Maybe it was the fact that I had freaking something else on. I don't know, man.
Go to Hornydale. Go touch grass.
Go touch grass. Fuck you puts on the instrumental of Cyrano's perfect math class.
Cyrano.
Cyrano. Toho, my beloved.
What did you say? You cut out.
I said Toho, my beloved.
I figured that's probably what you said. What's so funny? Shut.
You know, just the fact that I'm that predictable.
God, I wish I had some hot cocoa or something.
Here we go. I need to make this other one a little bit bigger. I must say, thank you for joining me on stream. It has been infinitely better.
Of course. Streaming's always better when you have someone to talk to.
Yeah.
You ever want to cook or like make something to eat, but it's just like, I don't want to actually make things?
I mean, I guess most of the food that I make myself is either just stick in oven and wait, or stick in microwave and wait.
I'm gonna make myself some meatballs.
Meated ball.
Meated ball. I need to find a lighter.
Why do you need a lighter?
Cause my stove is a gas stove, but like the flame is off.
Yeah, that's fair, Plasma. I've spent the entire week subsisting off of fruit gummy. Also from Costco. Costco is terrible. I love it, but dear God. I don't need 90 fruit gummy, but I'm going to eat it anyway.
Costco box of family-sized packages. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a Costco nearby to do that.
Costco is so goated.
I'm gonna make myself some meatballs and sauce.
Man, it's already 5:30. Costco, pros, Costco, yes.
Costco pros.
Cons,
Costco.
Costco, also yes.
What's wrong with Costco?
Uh,
Something happened?
no, just sometimes, sometimes you really don't need the box of 90 bags of fruit gummies, but you buy it anyways.
Impulse purchase.
It was on sale. My mom said I could. My excuses are flawless.
Indeed.
Oh boy, what impulse purchase did you make, Plasma? Wonderful.
Can't wait for my mom to get home so I can get my first paycheck.
Hell yeah.
Then I can commission again.
Gets money, commissions Shook. A vicious cycle.
What?
A vicious cycle.
Yes.
One that I benefit from, but a vicious cycle nonetheless.
I receive fun art. You receive mental turmoil. New game.
Mental turmoil and money.
Money towards Fire Emblem little figurine.
Yes. Little. The one I currently want is fucking 16 inches tall.
Jesus
Large.
Christ, Shug.
It's a $200 like statue, okay, of Ike. I do not think I'm being unreasonable for wanting it.
It is Ike Fire. I gotta give it to you there.
It is Ike. Also, that is Poggers Plasma. Cheating? Yes.
What are we cheating on?
Plasma bought a freaking Game Genie for the NES.
What does Game Genie do?
It's a cheat code device.
Oh. Sometimes I think about the time I managed to trick my 3DS into giving me a limited time event in Magirna.
Poggers.
I am a super master hacker.
Sometimes I think about how I fucking broke Fire Emblem Fates and accidentally deleted a character. It was while I was emulating, but it was still really funny. Because, like, you know, if you use cheat codes to unlock classes you aren't supposed to have, there's one that if you make a character that class and then restart the game, they'll just be gone.
Goodbye.
Like, they just disappear, and I'm just like, holy shit.
Get rid of the most annoying character.
Oh, I did, believe me. Goodbye, you stupid
Who'd you get
fuck.
rid of?
Character named Tsubaki. I fucking hate him. I keep a 1-star version of him in Fire Emblem Heroes to remind me of my hatred.
It reminds me of that post with like the pirate who's like, I keep a picture of me enemy close at all times so I can remember my burning hatred.
Yes.
Well, I see War Master Hilda and I raise you Bridal Duma.
Yes, Bridal Duma. Bridal Duma, my beloved. But you know, Nintendo
He
will
makes
never
it
do
work.
it. They're fucking cowards. They're too much a coward to let the god of strength wear a wedding dress.
They will never explicitly be like, this character is GNC or non-binary. They're just like, yeah, toads don't have a gender, but they're not non-binary.
If there
Did you
was,
know fungi have over 200 different genders?
damn.
God, I wish that were me.
But no, if there was ever gonna be a non-binary character, it would probably end up being in Fire Emblem.
Yeah, it would. Honestly, if there was a non-binary character, it'd be one of those, like, weird little creatures from, like, a Mario game or something.
Yeah.
Like Nabbit. Like, what is Nabbit's gender? Nabbit.
Nabbit is Nabbit. That is all.
Or like the rabbits. They don't have a set gender unless they're like wearing a specific outfit or something.
Yeah.
Like the Peach Rabbit from like Mario and Rabbids.
Mhm.
It's like, oh yeah, that rabbit is a girl. Because, you know, everybody was like, oh, rabbits are boys or whatever. Rabbits.
They are rabbits. That is it.
They're weird, fucked up rabbits.
That is a good point, Pablo.
Their gender is blah. Piranha plant looking GNC as fuck.
Piranha plant is plant. That is their gender, plant.
I don't see any pistols or whatever the hell. There is no gender. Go home.
They are simply plamped. Piranha plant does a kickflip. Fuck you, gender.
Sometimes I remember the fact that technically just randomly inserted a piranha plant.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, and nobody questioned it that much. They
No
were
one
like,
questions anything. God.
It's funny.
The one time I've ever been questioned was because people were fucking suspicious of Jim. That's it. Other than no, I introduced dragons and gods and shit, and people are like, "This is fine. There's nothing wrong here." But then I make
A man who just wants to Jim. That is an Avengers level threat.
that is sus.
Like literally killing off a character. Everyone, oh no, oh no. Shook introduces Jim. What the fuck are you up to, Shook?
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck is this?
Who is this fucker?
He is just Jim.
Yeah, he is literally just sitting there. He is just here to fish.
Dilf, damn, I love fishing.
Damn, I love fishing.
He does, he loves fishing.
There is a homeless man in the ocean.
Don't be rude. Oh wow, he does look homeless.
Everyone is so mean to him. But that's okay.
It gets better.
Yeah. They will learn that he is just Jim. Smiley face. Hospitable.
Can't believe we finally found the last half of Neil Cicerega.
Yeah. No, I'm happy with this expression because she looks friendly but also completely unhinged, which is what I was going for. So, you know.
Someone will die of fun.
There we go. That's perfect, I think. 'Cause yeah, it's like a darker
Is there?
version of that.
Yo, what the fuck?
What?
Apparently there's a fungus gender named after Lawrence's $30 haircut.
Oh my god.
That is horrible and amazing.
Yes. Nope, wrong layer. Yeah, okay. That looks fine. Yeah, I'll move it a bit. Okay. I do be yeah, wait, hold on, let me no, I can't move it because I'm on stream. I'll have to wait for stream to catch up so I can look and see if the hair color's good enough.
It looks good to me.
Yeah, but you know, I do be out here being oddly specific with my choices. Now, what color
Which one is
glass?
Tetsuno's, which one is Tetsuno's brother again?
Kaiji? Senpai FNF ripoff. Hold on, I'll send him in chat. Because I did just show him on stream, but that will not catch up for a little bit. This fucker. Who I do love.
He looks so nice. And then his headshot is just him pissed.
Yeah, he has two modes, nice and fuck you. I really like him as a character because he's already been redeemed because he used to be a little shit, but he's not anymore. He's already learned his lesson. And then like there's gonna be an arc where he just makes up with the person he was a little shit to. And then they become friends, smiley face.
Already redeemed fuckboy, and then we have reluctant fuckboy, and then we have...
Currently being redeemed.
Or no, not reluctant fuckboy, I mean, unwilling fuckboy.
Yeah. Unwilling fuckboy.
Glasses.
Glasses.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's more the color I wanted. It's not really super visible from Tetsuno's design, but his glasses lenses are pink.
I noticed, smiley face.
Yeah. And then his mom's are green. It runs in the family that their glasses frame matches the glass color.
I like to imagine Kaiji needs glasses, but he refuses to get them.
He just wears contacts instead.
What a loser!
Leave him alone.
Lol. No bully.
One of my favorite things that I wrote in the little, which is now kind of outdated because I fleshed out his character more in my head, but like when I first posted his design and like the little character notes, just like he's always disheveled, but like in a charming way. Disheveled, affectionate.
I mean, Judas always looks disheveled.
Yeah,
I mean, look at his goddamn hair.
yeah, but it's not in a way that's like, oh, God, this kid doesn't know. Freaking, this kid needs to learn how to dress himself. It's in a like, oh, he's a bit messy, but he's cute kind of way.
It's like the made for women kind of view where it's like the guy messes up his shirt or something and he like slightly undoes his tie or whatever.
Yeah, that's
and he looks kind of disheveled and tired.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap up stream here because I know I'm going to have to in like 20 minutes anyway, and that's not going to be enough time to finish this. So maybe I'll either finish this later today or I'll stream again tomorrow. Or wait, no, tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh boy.
I'll stream again Monday. I can't stream on weekends. I'll stream again Monday anyway because I enjoyed streaming. But yes, that
was
is
fun.
Yeah, that was fun. And that is it for now. Goodbye, stream chat.
Bye.